Let's begin.
All right. Well,
You all
Let me get
find
my energy up. Who? Trish Tuscan. Ha. Yeah, okay,
all
I'm
right.
in.
let's do it.
You all find yourselves on the continent of Orkisha, a almost lawless continent. The original governments have fallen apart, putting up small tribes. Some people, well, the cities themselves turning into tribes. Some, like the place you're currently at, but more magical, almost a floating city in a way, with a mesa in the center, branching off to several different orb-like structures held aloft about 100 feet in the air by magic. In one of these orbs, you find the university of this city, Scrum University. Within there, we all you guys find yourselves up against a door, metal door with the name scribed above, and it's Badger and Bill, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have both names correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect. So you both find yourselves at a door as you begin to enter this what looks to be classroom. Trish, if you wouldn't mind describing your character.
Yes. Trish Tuscan is a average height half orc woman. She has her hair done in dreadlocks that are kind of twisted into a knot at the back of her head. She has some facial tattooing and some orcish, ear thingies. It stretches in her ears and a cool septum piercing. But below that kind of tribal esque aesthetic, she's wearing a crisp white lab coat and is holding a clipboard and says, "Welcome, welcome."
Next to Trish is an orcish gentleman, more on in his years, of a very more disciplined nature, hands clasped in front of him, very stern face, staring back at you. And as Badger, you enter. What do you look like?
Do our characters know each other?
You all have been hired by Doctor Huck. You guys don't know Trish yet, but you two, it's up to you
Okay.
guys.
No, I don't know any of you. Um, Badger is a tall for a gnome. She's a rock gnome to be specific. She has kind of rusty red hair, and she wears a little smock with a skirt. Not a skirt. It looks like a skirt, but they're actually just very wide pants
Mm.
underneath. And she comes into the room with a shadowy looking mastiff and a small, you don't quite know what it is riding her shoulder. It looks like a dog, but it has dragon wings and scales in patches all over its fur. And she goes up to Trish and the professor and she reaches out her hand and she goes, "Hello, my name is Brixie Arilla Daphafina Jamina Arilla Rezelbucket the second, but you can call me Badger. Nice to meet ya."
Wow. Trish politely shakes your hand and says, "Yes, you've arrived precisely on time. Well done." And checks
You and
something
me.
off a. Wait, that wasn't my voice. Why am I going British? It was Trish Tuscan. That's right. I'm up here. Yep. You're right on time. Uh,
The orcish gentleman will sit up, reach over the table, and also offer you a handshake. Thank you for coming.
Of course. It sounds fascinating. I am also a student of history, but from a different university. So I'm excited to be doing this field school at a different university.
Well, it's an honor to have you here. We're just waiting on one more. As in walks Bill, if you would like to describe your character.
Yeah. I play Bill. Or Well, yeah, I'm Bill. I'm like gray skin. I'm like elf-like. I'm a Shatter Kai. I've got just like some chainmail on. Bald on the head. I've got like tattoos going down my arms that are like just like I don't know, weird black tentacles. And yeah, that's it. And I walk in. Hey, you guys! What you waiting for me? Shoot, I'm last one here. Dang.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Come over here. We were just beginning to talk.
Oh, great. All right.
We have precisely 5.46 minutes before we're going to be running late. So take your time.
Ooh, you're always on time, aren't you?
Oh,
It's good to be in the flow.
Uh-huh. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I'm usually late.
We factored that in too. That's why we told you an hour
Oh.
ago was the meeting time.
So that's what you did. Blair started doing that in my hometown, and she just, oh man, really grinds my gears. So, it's okay. Bygones be bygones. I promise to try to be on time. Okay, let's go.
Perfect. Well, thank you too for answering my ad.
oh yeah. No problem at all.
There's an object I am interested in acquiring. It's known as the Fire Aldrin Shard. I assume you are familiar?
Yes, I have some experience with gems.
Yeah, I heard
This
about
is
it.
This is a special type of gem.
Yes.
It gives off one of the elemental elements of itself. It was hidden away by the great wizard Bedware. I believe I've tracked it down through his riddles.
Ooh.
Behind the professor on a blackboard, I pull down a little rolly velveteen fucking projector screen thing, and it's got like a board of the shard and where we've been tracking it and
like red
all the evidence
string.
we have. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Trish. We believe he's by saying it was left with the Scarsons. He had left it here, within this gem mine. Now, back in their history, we were told that when the Razortooth clans were pillaging the area, they hid within these mines. They were precious to them. The Scarsons being a jewels and emeralds people back in the day. Somewhere in here, I believe it is. And I need you all to find it. Well, if you wouldn't mind me imposing, I'll be sending Trish along with as a form of knowledge to the area.
Huh.
I look forward to working with you.
Yep. Sounds great. Do you have copies of the riddles for us to take with us, just in case we encounter something in the mines and we need to consult the literature?
They weren't hidden together, and if you give me a moment to consult my notes, I'll pull up the fire one so I can know I gave it to you correctly. Meantime, I've also arranged transport. The crew of the Dorothy will be taking you. The driver is Zeke, and his guide is Athena. A bugbear gentleman and a full-blooded orc.
Okay.
They should get you to the area safely.
Sounds good.
There we are. Found the riddle.
Trish has been behind you on the desk making personal copies for each of the our two companions and hands them to you as you say that. And then says, yes, we'll be meeting the transport team at precisely 5:30. And make sure she tells the correct time instead of an hour before.
Badger just like goes like this.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Huck hands you a piece of paper, and on that piece of paper, Badger, it reads, "The Great Scarsons, Keeper of Secrets." Now, Bedware was very cryptic in his messaging. We believe that the riddles are more where they are, but there could be more to it. Is there any questions you have for me before you go? We haven't been to the area, but using what we know about it,
Does it connect to the Underdark, and what kind of creatures can we expect to find?
there was there's comments about ancients. What that is, we're not sure, but a level of elemental power seems to always draw near these shards.
Hmm. Okay, so we can probably. And what element is this gem? Fire?
Fire, but for the most part, it can attract any. The
So
shards
we.
themselves just pull in energy.
Okay.
It almost transmogrifies the area around it, and the creatures of the element tend to evolve.
Huh. Okay.
We have many theories. Ghosts is also one of them. We could see ghosts, elementals, but also creatures that spawn from those planes as well. It could be anything.
Huh. Okay.
At this point, it is a mystery. We have seen all sorts of things. There was even talk of when they had originally found the air shard within this city, it was kept on the back of a dragon.
Not to mention the people element. We could be facing any number of other parties who are interested in the same object that we are.
This is true as well.
Okay. Well, lucky for you guys, I'm ready for anything.
I would like to ask the two of you, what are your skills in general, so we are able to coordinate, teamwork within the mission. My skills are time magic. I study time, its power within our universe, and I express that through my talent in magic.
You ever
And
heard of someone
I
called the Oracle? Sorry, different game. My bad.
there have been many oracles over many timelines. You'd have to be more specific.
You would know
Why
this
am I
one.
going
It's
soft
okay.
voice? I'm supposed to be up here. I need to get used to this. I express my magic through time, and I can use that to help or hinder the creatures around me. I don't have much in the way of healing, though.
Well, that's where I come in. Um, my skills are hitting things with my patron, Lou, and she gestures to the long sword at her side. And if you are within touching distance, I can heal you. I can also, I can bring down holy power upon anyone who pisses me off.
Sounds good.
Yes. Also, I have some experience with gems and crafting gems into jewelry. So if we come across any gems in the mind, I will likely be able to identify them.
Perfect. And as long as we get the shard for Dr. Huck, you guys get to keep whatever else you find in there.
Mhm. Oh, and I didn't ask about this, Tom, but my character in my other game has, as I've told you guys, baby mimic on her back that acts as her backpack. Is it okay if I have that?
That sounds cool. I like that.
Okay, cool. Also, to introduce my companions, this is Ku. He was at one point a blink puppy who belonged to my patron, and he is now mine. And I have asked him to be in the form of a pseudo dragon for purposes, for flying purposes and assisting me. And this is my mount. He's a little bit newer to me, so I haven't named him yet. I'm waiting for him to kind of name himself. Might also have something to do with my patron, but I'm not too sure about that yet. Kind of lost a lot of his memories. But yes, if you need any assistance, I can also cast through my familiar.
Hmm. Uh, hmm. It I sense that your patron weapon is very, very old. It's I have no doubt why their memories would fade from time like that.
Oh yeah, he got fucked over by
it's
some unicorns real hard.
it's amazing that something could be so ancient. I'm very impressed.
Thank you. It you hear Luke pipe up and say, this one can stay. Sorry, I'm trying to do Sean's voice and I'm not very good at it.
And Mr. Quinton?
Who, me? Yeah, Bill Quentin. It's my. Well, what I can do is I can fight. You know, I can swing real hard. I got this little dude over here. That's Kenjamin. Say hi, Kenjamin. He can fight with me. We could swip swap all the time. And sometimes, if I really focus hard, I can make my tattoos reach out real extra long. So, I got a pretty far reach.
Cool.
That
Oh,
will
thanks.
certainly come in handy if we run into anything bad in there.
That's true. I'll fight for you guys.
Well, that in addition to 500 gold each should sweeten the pot even more.
Yes.
250 now, 500 when you return. Sorry, 250 now, 250 when you return.
Ooh, thought we were getting a bonus there. Okay,
Shoot.
let's go.
You guys think there's going to be like a shop in there? Like a gift shop we can spend this on?
The university has the shops with anything you need in it. We can
Yeah,
grab it before we go.
We should probably get some healing potions before we go, because my healing is a little bit limited. So,
Oh, shoot, good idea.
and also if I can't get to you, then it'll be good for you guys to have some. Can we buy healing potions somewhere?
There's a shop within the. You guys are here. I'm gonna pull up the map anyway. There's a shop within the market district. You head directly across the bridge, you should get to it. If you head directly across the bridge onto the mesa, it's the bridge directly across from that.
Fantabulous. Okay, let's go.
I can show you.
Lead the way.
Hey, Trish,
Yeah,
did you say there were going to be goats there?
maybe.
All right, cool. Great.
What do you want to do with goats?
I don't know. I just he said that there's a bunch of stuff going to be in there, and one of them was going to be goats we had to worry about.
Wait, why do we have to
I
worry about
believe
goats?
I-
I completely missed that.
Yeah, I said ghosts, but that too. I mean, anything could be in there. We have no
Oh.
idea.
Goats.
Goats on the brain, Bill?
I thought I heard goats.
Okay, you weird person.
You could have. I could have said goats on a different timeline, and you were just tapped into that one for a second.
But your eyes see with suspicion.
As you led by Trish across the main mesa, past the museum and into the market district, you find yourselves a potion vendor, and are buying healing potions. They are 150 each. How many do you want?
We could at least get one,
One each.
or
Yeah.
pool our
Unless-
resources and
yeah.
get 4, 5 even.
I'm happy to pool resources
Yeah,
for this.
I'll pitch in.
So you all
Do
pull
we
your
need
money.
anything else, or are we doing it all on potions?
I don't know, Trish, do we need anything else? You know more about it than we do. I have rope and shit, so
Yeah, I have my explorer's kit as well. I think I'm fine. I'm good to go. Oh, and she's carrying a staff that looks like looks
Ooh.
like a snake that has been petrified into the shape of a tall staff that at the top it kind of loops around onto itself and bites its own neck.
Very cool.
Hmm.
Actually, do we have any way to resist fire?
Mm. There are potions of fire resistance, but they're pretty
But do you
pricey.
have a spell? You cast magic.
I don't have any spells that specifically protect from fire, but I do have protection-like spells and buffs and boons and banes for enemies as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have access to that kind of spell yet, so I can't do that. How much are potions of fire resistance?
Oh, I messed up.
Hmm.
They're only
Mm-hmm.
50 each.
Oh,
Oh.
cool.
I messed up. I apologize. I
For
wanted to make sure.
standard,
So I was looking in real quick. I was like, hold on. That sounds like too much. So
Maybe like a
there's
superior
what's the
healing
next
or
one
something.
up? If that's a normal potion, what's greater healing?
greater healing is 150.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
I would still push for the greater healing because we're at a
Yeah.
higher level. Like we may as
Yeah.
well.
How much are potions of fire resistance, Tom? Or even actually, I don't think any of us can cast that spell.
$300 potion of resistance. 300, but it lasts an hour.
Oh. Yeah, but then only one of us could use it. Yeah, let's just go with the
So
greater healing and
we
we'll all be
have
set.
750 total.
Yeah.
If we drop that in for the 300 and for that potion, we would still have 400 and 150. So we could still get 2 greater healing potions and a couple normal healing potions. I mean, if we are facing something that is fire related, then it would certainly help us if you are resistant to all damage that it could do, or most of the damage it could
Yeah,
do.
that's true.
Hypothetically.
Well, I'm fine either way. So whatever. I don't know. Bill, do you have an opinion?
Nah, I'm good. All this healing sounds delicious.
Badger's now eyeing
Uh,
both of you with suspicion.
So what's the final count of what you guys are getting?
I think we do that. We may as well get a collection of both types: the resistance and a couple greater, a couple normal.
Sounds good.
So
So
that's for each of us.
Um,
Yeah.
So 300,
One greater and
150, 150 is 600, and then we can get 250s. So 2 greater healing potions, 2 normal healing potions, and the fire resistant. 700. Wait, is that 700?
don't we have
750.
750?
Oh, we have 750, so we can get 1 more normal healing potion. So 3
Yeah.
normals, 2 greater, and 1 resistance. Bang.
So now, do you each? I think there are.
So we
I
might
believe.
may as well each take a normal healing potion. And then probably either Bill or I
The
should
fighter
take
should
the.
absolutely get one, and I'm really good
No,
with
I was talking
magics,
about the
but
fire resistance.
oh, fire resistance should be
Yeah,
yours.
one of
Isn't
us.
I thought
Yeah,
that
we're
was
we're
straight
we're
up for
both.
you.
Oh, well, I mean, both Bill and I are fighters, so one of us should take it. I don't really care who, but like one of the people who's going to be within melee damage should probably take
I
it.
think it was your idea. I think it was a great idea. You
Okay,
should go for
cool.
it. Yeah. And then definitely, Bill, can your friend carry potions?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Then you should at least get one of the big ones, and maybe even 2 of the small ones. And with you know, you said if you touch people, you could heal them. Badger. So perhaps you could take. What do we
I
have?
can take a small one.
Yeah, take two of the small ones, and I can just take the one big one that's left over.
Great. Sounds good. I can also get Ku to fly a healing potion to someone if they need it. So
Perfect. That's even more reason you should have two of the small ones. Okay.
So the final count is Bill
Uh,
has one of the regular healings, and Badger has two of them. Trish has one of the greater, and Bill has one of the greater,
that's right.
and then Badger has the fire resistant.
yes.
All right.
Ye-
Is there anything else you guys would like to do while you're still in the city? You have several days travel ahead of you, though you know your food and water and all that is taken care of by the crew of the door.
Yeah, and I have rations for once we actually get into the dungeon if we're there for more than one day. So
For sure.
So
I think I'm good to go.
away you
Me too.
guys go, heading out through the Yondarian jungle, heading out through that, going across the wastelands. You guys are in what is what would amount to a large vehicle. They are powered by what are called halo generators. It's almost fossilized magic that's kind of giving off a harmony because it's ever shifting. The engine seems to draw something from that. It's almost as a very large RV that you guys are in.
Hell yeah.
But after several days being around the crew,
She's explaining all this in excruciating detail. She's
Badger is
just
taking
fascinated by them.
notes.
having
Uh,
maybe an encounter or two, so you've learned each other's abilities just a little bit better. You guys get to the old Scarsons mines. The sand here in this part of the desert at this point has become black and almost like tar. When you pick it up, it's like dropping gray into your hands. Across this pit of ash, you see propped up against a large mound deep into the earth, a wooden frame with a large boulder placed in front of it. The driver of the Dorothy, well, the bugbear, well, look at you all. You've made it. I'm going to stay in here if you need me. The guide
Yes.
Athena,
Thanks, dude.
the guide Athena will look at you all and go, "Don't die. I'm not coming in after you."
Rude.
Wouldn't
We'll do our
expect you
best.
to.
Good
Aye.
luck.
In
And
we
they-
go.
Y'all ever been
They enter
splunking before?
after the vehicle. What'd you say?
I asked him if they ever been splunking before.
I have no idea what that is.
Like spelunking is, I guess, going cave.
Blunking, yeah, cave diving. It is a
cave.
form of recreation in some parts of the world. Why do I keep speaking in this British accent? I'm supposed to be up here in Australian. Okay.
Random side note: that is the driver that is from the game I run on Fridays. That's
The
driver.
car sounded familiar. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And that is the truck that I use in my game. But you
Very
all have
cool.
arrived at the dungeon. Before you lays almost the large wooden beams in the side of the earth against this gray and ashy desert landscape you find yourself. There's a large boulder placed almost neatly in front of the door. There is etching within it, though I do not believe any of you. Do any of you speak Primordial?
Rough one.
No.
This is as far as we've gotten. None of our teams have ever been past this point.
Does it look like there's any recent tracks heading towards the door?
Why don't you roll
Survival?
perception? There's just survival. Survival works great. Yeah, no tracks. You're right.
Okay. Well, that is a better skill for me as well, so it's only a 13.
I can help you out. I'll give you advantage with a help action. I'll take this side.
21! I will take that 21 instead of the 14. Thank you, Trish.
Working together, you both scope the area. Give it a good once over. It seems, other than what may be some animal tracks of large slithering paths of large snakes and dots along them with very large scorpions. No human or intelligent life tracks have been some time.
Okay, well, hopefully we don't have to worry about humanoid life forms in there. It doesn't look like anyone's at least been in this way in a very, very long time. So, do you know how to open this, Trish?
We have no idea. This unfortunately isn't one of the languages I've studied. We can. It seems very, very old. It's taken us a while to try and figure it out. We've sent it to an expert. One of the doc's friends is an expert translator, but he hasn't gotten back to us yet.
Okay.
We just trying to get this out of here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to move the boulder to proceed.
But
Oh,
we should
shoot.
probably make sure that it's not gonna.
Can I
Yeah.
I swing at it. I pull out my sword and I swing at this boulder. Okay, hang on. Because check this out. This is the thing that I totally misread, but maybe saving the day here. If this sword hits an object, it's automatically a critical.
I'm listening. Is there more to this, or is it just automatic?
It's a +1, a magical weapon. It can deal bludgeoning or slashing damage to the object.
Let me go see what Blue is chewing on real quick. But yes, roll an attack.
Okay.
Let's hope it's not magic and gonna come and like
Yeah,
bite
right.
you in the ass here.
Right? Oh, shoot.
All right, what'd you get?
A 14.
14. It's a stone. It's not moving.
Oh, well,
it's a
no.
crystal.
Well, it's an object. It's not technically a 14, because technically it's a 20.
Yeah.
Because it's a.
It was more. It's more roll damage.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'll two-hand it. This is I'll drop my shield. Two-hand this. 1. I do even 6 damage. No,
You
no,
take a
sorry,
little chunk
double.
out of your
Sorry,
sword.
double. Double the dice here. So 12.
12 damage.
Yeah.
As you crack into it, you do see a crack form halfway through it. And
Wow, loosened
you
it.
think- though your sword will never go as you hit it, viable option.
Okay.
I might be able to
Just try
take it from
moving
here.
it.
Now that it's been cracked and has a point of structural weakness, Trish can see the opportunity that Quentin has created in the Bill has created in this timeline, and she's going to read something off her clipboard and then cast Shatter by summoning glyphs of time magic into the air and into a configuration in the air in front of her, and then pushes it into the center of the boulder where it goes off, and does 3d8 thunder damage from the center of the boulder.
Roll damage.
Heck yeah.
Thatcher takes cover.
16 damage.
With that, the boulder begins to break inward and tear apart. There is a large section in, though you're going to have to squeeze your way to get through it. You all can comfortably squeeze your way.
Oh.
Well, Badger, you could.
Badger can just walk through.
Yeah, Badger, you are just. It is perfect.
She walks through first. She trots through on her mastiff first, and she's like, "I'm very tall for a gnome. Other gnomes would walk through much easier than me." And she just
Absolutely. You're 43% taller than average.
damn straight.
So, you have access to the dungeon now. Feel free to walk around. I have things written, so if you believe there's a point where you feel safe or you'd like to know more, simply ask me and explore as you go, and as you enter rooms, I will describe them.
I cannot move my character.
Place characters down. That may be the best one to do, because I've noticed that happens a lot. So if you guys all want to place whatever currently is either with you. I don't know if you're familiar. I believe it's probably
Oh, I
still on your
see.
shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna put Q down right now just for
Fair enough.
ease of. I also probably won't put my steed down because I'm technically riding it, so we'll just
Even easier.
yeah, leave it.
So-
Before we walk in, Trish casts two things of magic. She's going to cast. Hang on.
Can I quickly just describe the room to you? Just
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
know?
go on.
So
Yeah, go on.
once the boulder is cleared, inside you see a dark hall with wooden walls and a wooden floor. It's illuminated by small blue gems embedded within the walls. They seem to be several offshoots of this hallway, made down to other rooms, as well as a set of double doors in the middle. And as you
Cool.
were, and the magic you were casting.
Yes. As we step inside, she casts mage armor on herself, so she summons a kind of holographic time. What are those sand timers? Like a holographic sand timer above her head that kind of creates this. Imagine she's wearing a invisible suit of armor that has like matrix glyphs trickling down it, and that's how you're able to kind of see it existing as kind of glyphs trickle down from where the sand timer is kind of twisting above her head every minute or so. It turns. And that's her mage armor, and then she's going to ask the other two, do either of you have an ability that would work better if you act faster than anything else? If you get in before anyone.
I can attack twice. Are you thinking of casting haste? Is that what you're?
Not haste. It's a spell it's a little sliver of time magic called Gift of Alacrity. It will enable you to add 1d8 to initiative rolls. You'll get 80% better chance of moving faster in a tense moment.
I already have advantage on my initiative rolls, so maybe give it to.
Absolutely.
Shoot, yeah, I'll take
into
it down.
Bill it goes. Yeah, so for 1 minute we have to stand for this ritual. She summons glyphs around both of us and transfers a little sliver of time magic into your... somewhere on your person there are some glyphs that good to go for 8 hours. Within the next 8 hours, the first initiative we have, you get a 1d8 extra.
Cool. And while they are doing that, Badger does her own casting. And the first time you see her cast magic, she takes out her water skin and she pours a little cup of water, and she puts a leaf in it. And then you notice as she's holding the cup, you can now see these tattoos of leaves on her hands that seem to like stretch up into her shirt. And those start to glow with this green energy, and the sword at her side also starts to glow with this green energy. As she casts Armor of Agathis on herself, she starts chanting in Sylvan, if either of you know that language. And she casts Armor of Agathis on herself to get 10 temp hit points for the next hour. And then she will ask you guys to gather around as well. And she will cast Aid. She'll hold hands with you guys, all form a circle, kumbaya style, and she casts Aid on everyone. So everyone gets an increase of 5 max hit points for the next 8 hours.
Whoa!
Yes.
Heck yeah!
Yes.
Override max HP. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you. It's better at higher
Uh,
levels too.
yeah. Thanks, Badge.
Yeah, of
Appreciate it.
course. Um, hopefully that was worth the smite, but here we go.
Absolutely. Let's move quick.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So you
Should
you're
we check for
really good
traps
at
first?
scouting. Are you perceptive as well?
No.
Should you take the lead? No.
I'm not very, but my pseudo dragon is very perceptive. So, they have very
Perfect.
keen senses. So they're pretty good at it, and I'm good at the more tracking kind of thing.
Do you think they can be a scout and you can track
Yeah,
them
for
from
sure.
afar?
I guess I
Yeah.
will now take out my. In my other game, he's a little corgi, but I couldn't find the same thing, so this works well. So he is a small, like a tiny or smaller. I don't know how it works. A small creature, I think. So I'm gonna get him to kind of like sniff around this doorway, and then kind of poke his head. Like he's gonna fly up towards the ceiling, and kind of poke his head around the door to see what he sees.
To roll me a perception.
Hey. Um. 19.
With a 19, looking into this room, you see a small room with two chests, one being broken into, almost smashed but untouched, and the other one seems to be intact and sealed. Let me reveal those rooms to you guys.
So Badger's eyes roll up into the back of her head. So she just has the whites of her eyes showing, and she's kind of narrating everything that Ku sees as she sees it through his eyes. And then she'll get him to continue moving down here, keeping an eye out for like wall and floor
And
traps.
is Ku flying?
Yeah, he's flying along the ceiling and kind of scanning
And
for traps.
That could be a bit of treasure for you guys if you're willing to risk the time and resources.
Why don't you roll me an investigation for Ku? For the looking specific, because you're looking specifically wall and well, your perception would be probably better for Ku, correct?
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what modifier is investigation? It's intelligence
Yes.
based. Perception is definitely a lot better, but I can also roll investigation if you want.
I'll leave that up to you. Either or, there are different difficulties.
Well, I'm definitely
for
gonna take the.
which one?
Well, I'm gonna take perception for sure. 10.
With a 10 up in the air to Ku, it seems safe to proceed at least up to. Oh, I should probably reveal more of the map as well. What is Ku? What is Ku's vision? It's considered low light. You can see here, so
Dark vision 60 feet and blind sight of 10 feet, which is probably important.
that is definitely good to know. Area. So the hallway seems clear of traps and at the end of the hallway there seems to be a lever and some metal object beyond here.
Okay, and there seems to be a door as
Yes.
well right here.
And
right-
there's a double door here and a door arch like the other one there.
Okay, cool. There are a few more doors up ahead. Do you want me to send Ku further?
Can they open doors? That's impressive.
No, but one of them seems to be open, so he can poke in there.
Sure.
Yeah.
The more we know, the better. But do you guys want to investigate this chest?
Hey, Kenjamin. Kenjamin will probably check that out. Hey, Kenjamin, come in here and check this out. Kenjamin like
Perfect.
steps out of my footprint and just, I guess, goes into this room. And I guess I do the same thing as Badger, as my eyes roll back into my head. Now I can see through him.
Trish takes a note on her clipboard. Very interesting.
They're just a bunch of creepy motherfuckers.
All right, Kenjamin.
So what's in here? There's a broken chest and a nice chest. Is it locked?
Yes. The chest is locked.
All right. I attack it with that sword. I attack the lock. Is it an object?
Roll damage is an object.
All right. But now.
Jesus Christ, Jeff.
That's
Yes.
An 11
No, none of that. No.
Plus
Hey, Jess.
another.
But
11 plus 9. 20.
I was attacked in
I
real
just-
life. Roll initiative. What was the damage?
20.
Just
20.
cast the charm spell.
You shatter this lock open,
Oh, boom.
cutting
that's
it
right.
clean.
That's right, Kenjamin. I peek in around. I just watch him. I'm so proud of him. All
Can
right.
you see? Can you see through
Oh.
both?
No, I can't. I can only see through one at a time. So maybe my body can't see him, but whatever. It's just flavor.
You pan out. You like third person mode that shit.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Sometimes
playing
I
The
walk
Sims
behind
now.
him, so it's like video game style. Yeah, exactly. Like I do that just to feel
Perfect.
weird. So anyway, I guess I go to open up this chest as Kenjamin.
As Kenjamin opens up the chest,
Uh-oh.
he finds 2 goggles inside.
Whew.
2 pairs of goggles with green tint.
You guys, I found
Right,
water
just-
glasses. Dibs on one. Who wants the other ones?
Well, what do they do? Are they just goggles? Are they dark vision goggles? What are they?
I don't know.
They seem to be remnants of some sort of, former inhabitants of this dungeon. We should take advantage of it. We should definitely wear them.
Badger, do you get a good look at them?
Yeah.
Calling out that known magic item, though they look older, almost like a former model, they do resemble goggles of night vision.
Ooh. Yeah, those do seem to be dark vision, night vision goggles.
Either way,
Oh dang!
Do any of you need them? I don't need them.
I don't need that.
I don't either.
I believe it boosts your dark vision if you already.
Oh,
Oh
I do
shoot!
believe-
Yeah,
let
I'll
me
wear
double
these.
check that. Let me double-
I was
let me
gonna
double
wear
check
them
that.
Well, I'm at-
either way.
I can see about 60 feet into the gloom.
Me
These
too.
things are fly as hell.
I don't care. You can take them.
Yep.
If you want.
I wear
You already
both.
have-
I wear one pair over the other pair.
If
I would
you,
actually,
it does increase it by
uh,
60. If you
I'd
already
actually
have.
suggest you give it to the 2 casters who can do things from further away than, 5
Oh,
feet melee
I-
attacks.
I don't need like all of my spells for the most part are either healing, buffing, or holy terror through my sword. So I don't really need them for those purposes. You can take one. My mastiff technically can't see in the dark, I don't think.
Let's put it on that.
Goggles.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, I was
absolutely.
gonna be a spider, you guys.
Feel free, Mr. Quinton.
Nah, it's
I
all
wouldn't
right.
wanna-
Shoot, if you can use them.
I don't want to yuck your yum.
Nah, man, you know what? Me looking like a spider isn't as important as you being able to be valuable in combat. You can have them. I had my time with
this
them.
is so wholesome. Guys.
But Kenjamin goes back and like looks at the broken box. Can I like investigate that or something?
Roll me an investigation.
All right.
So it increased by 30 feet, was it?
7.
60.
Wow.
If you add them onto your D&D Beyond sheet, it should automatically do it for you too.
Yeah, I'm on. Oh, I did the goggles, but I will now.
What'd you get, Bill?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Splinters and broken wood.
Hell yeah. You guys want splinters?
Who ever wants a splinter?
I don't know. I'll figure out offer though.
No, thank
Oh,
you.
the Ninja Turtles much?
Who? What are the Ninja Turtles?
They are someone who wants a splinter.
I don't understand.
Their master is a talking rat named Splinter.
Wait,
I believe.
Okay, there is a talking rat who have Ninja Turtle slaves.
I never said that.
Okay.
I said they wanted a splinter.
But you called him their master. That means slave owner where I come from.
Yeah. Shoot. I just had to rethink my whole childhood.
Well,
Teenage Mutant Ninja slavery.
That could be a martial arts master.
As a DM, I didn't see this coming. To be honest, I didn't see this.
You're welcome. Okay, so Ku looks into this room down here. What does Ku see? I will roll a perception check. 1 second. Wow. Okay. Not rolling well. I might switch to my dice. That's a 10. Sorry, when I roll from a thing on D&D Beyond, it automatically goes to a GM roll. Not on my character sheet, but for the pseudo dragon stats and stuff like that, because they assume I'm a DM, so only Tom can see it. I'm gonna go grab my dice.
Sure.
Well, I'll read this when you get back then.
I'll continue down the hall.
To what point? Hold on.
This first door.
Yep. Yeah, before you got there,
Mm-hmm.
we need you to stop right there. We're gonna wait. We're just gonna wait till you're all. Sorry. So first things first. The room you had looked into. This room seems to have another destroyed chest within it, alongside a destroyed table. There's something glittering over. There's something metallic looking over here, though. Where Q is, cannot see it too well.
Okay. I'm going to get Q to go in. If something like a mimic, for instance, goes to attack him, I will use my bonus action to put him into a pocket dimension to get him out of
Noted.
harm's way. Okay.
Trish. As you begin to walk forward, confident in your step, looking down at your notepad, you walk forward and you feel a click beneath your foot. Just as the thought goes to your head, oh shit, can you roll me a dex save?
Oh no.
Absolutely.
When your familiar flies, they don't see the ground traps.
That's a 15.
With a 15, you instinctually fall backwards. Falling backwards as the floor in front of you opens up. You land on the floor safely. You see a pit of spikes sticking up in the spot you were just about to step into.
Oh, thank the flow. I fell backwards instead of forwards. That could have been a bad timeline indeed.
What the heck happened?
Oh.
Oh shoot! Yeah, Tony Hawk told me about these.
There was a floor trap.
Oh my god!
There's now about a 5-foot step.
Sorry about that. Ku doesn't think about the people who walk.
It's not Ku's fault at all. I should have been paying attention instead of writing notes about my two new friends.
Were you jotting notes about us? What does it say? What are you writing about me?
You know what's so interesting? You guys both have similar states of control over your companions. Isn't it strange? The basis of your magics are completely different, but there is symmetry within them. It's fascinating. Why do I keep going back to that voice? I think I should just
That's just your
lean
voice
into
now.
it and
Yeah.
do that as my voice now. Yeah. Yeah. There's symmetry within your magics. I think within all magic, within the entire weave of the cosmos, there is symmetry and rhythm within it.
So, there's now a good section of the floor here. It doesn't seem to be retracting it. It seems to just be there. So, noted at
Yeah,
this
5
point.
foot is easy to jump over.
I'm just gonna reveal it. It's marked.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
For the note.
Yeah.
And you are able to walk around it.
Oh, Pupper takes a running start and a flying leap over the over the hole.
Pupper's already still
Miku-
down here, right?
Well,
yeah, you're
Mount
Pupper.
Pupper,
Yes.
Mount Pupper,
Mount
not
Pupper.
not Flying
Two
Pupper.
Puppers.
Okay, Flying Pupper is starting to walk in here.
With the goggles.
Yeah.
So why don't you roll me a new
Oh,
perception
what
check?
about that first door? Yeah. Can I investigate what's inside that first door?
Are you just
Hey, Tom?
trying to... Can you roll me another perception as you're heading?
Okay, yeah.
And
I'll
Trish,
investigate the door for traps.
roll me an investigation then, please.
17.
17. This door seems to be clear of traps. Also, looking at this door, it seems to have not been open quite some time.
There are obvious signs of time all over this door. Now I'm back in the Australian accent. There's evidence of time magic all over this door, or time in general all over this door. It looks like it hasn't been open for a while. Bill, would you like to do your thing?
Open
Mod
it?
20 for me.
With that, the only thing else to notice in this room is a section of 10-foot chain that just seems to be coiled up. Sitting there.
Okay. Cool. We'll come back out with me
Yeah.
then.
You want me to hit this door?
Go for it.
I can hit this
It-
freaking door.
With your investigation, it does not seem to be locked.
Oh,
It doesn't seem to have a lock on it, like the ability to. This door doesn't have the ability to lock.
I'm visibly upset.
offer him the door. Yeah, I obviously didn't notice that quick enough.
I apologize.
No, that was me. I was assuming.
I let my sword slink down. I go and I just turn the handle.
Yeah, very clever. Oh, great work, Mr. Quinton.
Yeah. I know a few things. Mama ain't teach no stupid boy.
She certainly didn't.
Nope. I don't see anyone stupid here. Badger looks in the opposite direction.
Cool. What's in there?
What's in there?
The main
Wow.
entrance to the mine. You all, with your passives up high enough, can hear a scraping and a grinding seems to be echoing off the walls further down. There seems to be a decent blue glow coming from this hallway, maybe as a larger one of those stones further down. The pathway goes down this way and towards this way. 2 paths.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we have 2 paths. We might have to split up.
Towards the light or away from the light?
Oh, we presume the shard has its own mystical glow, so towards the light.
Oh,
But
shoot.
did you hear that ruckus further down?
There was a ruckus?
There was.
Oh shoot!
If you
Yeah.
listen
Oh, all that
closely.
and that hittens and that scrapings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot!
That's a ruckus.
Dang.
Yeah, I believe in the light. Sorry, I had to. Was that a good impression? I don't know.
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I also generally agree with going towards light. That seems like the smart thing to do. Shall we proceed?
Let's go, Kenjamin. Go
With
go
caution,
check
I
out.
think.
Check out the.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I was actually reaching for my polygon tool.
Mhm.
I actually was reaching.
That's
you
what
were.
DMs
Yeah, sure
say.
you were.
It's just my polygon tool.
Yeah, my polygon tool. Yeah.
Moment.
Yes, with caution, I believe is required.
With caution is the name of the game, right?
Mhm. Should I sneak up there as well and do a check for traps with my survival?
Sure, if you like.
Or have you
I don't
rolled
s-
for Kenjamin? You don't see anything? Okay.
It's your vision, correct?
Yeah, it's me.
And hold on, where? Oh shit! So, it doesn't see. One moment. Sorry about that.
All good.
Do. And this is why everybody, you don't be, and you pay roll 20, and then you don't have to do the polygon tool.
Oh yeah.
And hold on, there is more. You see, chewing on the rocks,
Oh,
not
shit.
seeming to have noticed you yet,
Oh no.
a mound of earth, living and moving, seems to be chewing on some rocks, picking them up and just grinding it beneath its teeth.
Could be an
It's
earth
small.
elemental.
Oh no. Oh shoot. Okay, there's something back here. I don't see no fire shards back here, so I don't know.
Other direction?
Maybe we get.
May as well check the other direction. Would you like to send your familiar down there, Badger?
Already on it. We will go flying along, poke around the corner, and I will roll perception with my little tiny dice.
Roll perception with tiny dice.
Ooh, that one's not good. Hopefully this one's better. That one's a 16. That's
Ooh.
better.
I want to ride the roller coaster.
What? Oh! I bet that's what the lever is for. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Badger's like, ooh, there are carts. Let's go hop in a cart. Let's go hop in a cart. And Badger goes running to hop in a cart.
That could save us a lot of time.
Badger hops in a cart and sends Kuda get ready at the lever.
Each cart. Oh, and I actually have a description for the carts.
Okay.
Oh, do. Is it mine cards?
I'm ready to do something stupid and die.
Where's mine cards? Anyway, each oh, there. The mine cards, there seems to be a lever on each of them. When pulled, you'll move about if we were in combat, you'd move about 30 feet around till the end of the track, wherever that might be. So
Well, it
once
seems like
the
it curves
trigger's
around.
pulled, it will go. Each cart can hold 2 people.
Oh, well, I'll go with you then, so that there's a fighter in each cart. And
I think
oh,
we
so
should take 1 cart each. 3 carts, 3 people.
Okay, sure. Let's frickin' do this.
Do you all simultaneously pull the levers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, all
Alright.
together.
Yep.
Reveal it,
3,
you know.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, I feel like Badger goes like before anyone else and starts pushing us, and we're like, oh, yep, we're going.
So,
100%.
as you all go down, as you all send the lever forward, the wheels come to life, almost alive on their own. You begin to push forward down the track, rolling at a decent speed. The three of you, each behind each other. What is the order of people?
The order in the
Is it
cart.
the
Like
order
Alex
that you're in the
first,
cart?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill.
Perfect.
Trish.
With Badger
Badger.
speeding it along, just kind of every now and then bumping into Trish's cart, pushing it further and further into Bill's cart. You guys
Short cart.
rocket towards and down the track, quickly realizing you're beginning to descend into this mine. Almost does one of these, each step going lower. Bill, as you are going along the path in front of you, you see slight rock collapses to either side. Your path narrowing. A slight collapse has occurred where the tracks are damaged.
Oh,
As you are
shoot.
rocking towards it, you have about a round to react. I will give you about a round to react of what you would do, being the first one in line and one to see this coming first.
Guys, ding dong, tracks are loose. Shoot, I guess I pull my lever as hard as I can.
Trying to stop the cart.
Yeah, I guess trying to stop
It is a manual brake. Why don't you give me a strength check? Now, here's the thing. It is multiplied because there are people behind you.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a mighty DC of a strength check to apply the manual brakes.
Okay.
Also, as you go skidding by, the earth elemental does turn and look in that direction.
Hell yes. I wave and grab. I wave and grab the lever.
So roll me a strength saving throw.
All right, strength saving throw. I'm good at these. Give me the best. Oh, it was on 19 for a second. 17.
17.
It's not. Yeah.
As it grinds, you feel the other carts bumping you forward. Though you were going to lessen the blow on your companions, you will be taking the brunt of this force. Yes.
And I bonus action Misty Step out of my cart.
He yelled it out, so I would say you could bonus action pop out of the cart. Any action for you? Because that'll lighten the load. Any action for you, Trish?
Yeah, I call out to Quentin as I see what's going on, and I see the timelines of possibility. I tell him to keep going, faster, and I push my level forward, and I cast floating disc over the hole.
Wait,
It's not a hole. Hold on, it's not a hole.
It's not a hole?
The wall had collapsed inwards.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
narrow gap.
Okay, narrow gap. Then I don't do any of that then.
Don't speed into the wall.
Yeah, I thought it was a drop. Excuse me. Damn. What can I do? I could try to shatter the stones, but the track is still bent. So we likely just gonna have to jump off.
Are we going to try and go beyond the stones, or are we going to stay and fight the earth elemental? My vote would
think
be
we
to
keep going. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So just so I round up here, quickly, Badger, where are you going?
So for clarification, any spell that I cast on myself can also apply to my mount. So I am going to go 30 feet forward. So just beyond the...
Just beyond the stones?
Yeah, just beyond the stones. And Ku will fly after me. Like, obviously he can float, so
Yep.
I'm not super worried about him.
And I'll pull my brake as well.
Tiny, right?
Let me actually check the size.
Just
I
for
don't... Yes,
size.
tiny dragon. Yes.
So Sue can fly through there, no problem. You're missing step through there. Let me just reveal a little bit more so you can kind of get your bearings. At least you're there, and you're pulling your lever as well. Why don't
Yeah, I'll
you
pull
all?
my brake.
why don't you? Because I believe Bill is stronger. Bill, why don't you roll another strength saving throw? Kind of getting the help there.
All right.
Advantage.
Let's do it. 26.
26.
Yeah.
As the weight lessening from Badger, Misty stepping through, and the weight lessened even further by Trish pulling the lever back. You, with a mighty yank, pull back. You feel the lever grinding as you dink into the structure ahead.
Wow!
You all
That
hear
was-
a rumbling behind you.
Close. I think we should keep going through, Mr. Quinton.
Let's
that-
let's get.
Earth Elemental did not look happy to see us.
So, do you both just try to skirt your way through here?
Yeah, we're just crawling through the hole.
absolutely.
Can you both give me dexterity saving throws as you try to
Uh,
shimmy through the rocks without getting cut?
You can jump between spaces, right, Mr. Quinton?
Oh,
Can't you jump between
depending on how
spaces?
much, depending on how much time. Yeah, I can. I technically put my guy away, so I can create my guy as a bonus action, and then I can switch places with him. I don't know how many rounds we have until the guy gets to me, though.
You'd have a moment to react. Once that's popped out, the Earth Elemental has looked around the corner, and it was an acrobatics site. So for anybody who's going through the stones, it's not
That's
a dex
me.
save, it's acrobatics. So Trish, as you watch Bill shift into one form, shift out of the other form,
Ooh.
they switch
Only a
places.
9.
And what was your Echo's name again?
Kenjamin.
Kenjamin looks back like, really, bro? You gonna leave?
I
me
believe
with
you
the
don't
rock?"
remember it was Kenjamin.
Kenjamin.
Yeah.
I gotta write that down. But Trish, as you are going through, part of you end up getting your arm scraping pretty hard against a rock. You take 2 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Hey, that doesn't even dig into your original HP.
Absolutely not.
It is beginning to
Oh,
approach
and
the
I'm
rock.
on 69. Sexy sex.
Ouch. Wow, wow.
You guys not fighting back from it, it seems to lose interest and wander away as you guys have territory.
Sick. I was worried it was gonna like shift the stone aside and just keep coming at us.
Oh,
Only
that's-
if you
that's-
quit it.
That's the answer of the riddle.
No, it's probably just don't do anything to it, and it would be helpful and come and move the rocks for us, and then
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably, but we were like brute force.
yeah.
So,
Hey, we got here faster than average, so we're ahead of schedule.
Had some good rolls so far.
hold on, I'm just.
What do we see around this corner?
Ahead of you all, a large open cavern. You see before you, though you cannot see any further into it past what seems to be the tracks that lead ahead, the structure that supports them.
Mm-hmm. And some openings off to our right.
Oh yes, there is an opening.
So I will send Ku up there to scout.
And Ku is flying, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll investigate the ground for traps.
All right. Roll me an investigation.
Yeah, and I'll roll perception for Ku. Ku.
18.
18. And roll for so with the 18.
21.
With Trish,
Or
you
this
notice there is a string that runs the length of this. From end to end, there's a string.
There's a booby trap here. String from end to end.
Ooh, just the kind of trap I love.
I love string.
Real quick, Koo, you're 21, right?
Yes.
Looking down, it seems to be a hallway. There seems to not be any traps or anything, but there is a set of double doors that are closed.
Okay. No traps in the hallway. Koo's looking down, and Badger's eyes snap back to you. Okay, now how do we go about defusing this trap? I'm gonna guess that that's a survival check. Yes. Is it
Yes.
survival to?
Oh,
Okay.
no, hold on. To disable the trap, that would be for this one. It would be a sleight of hand. The way this one's got to be done.
Okay. I'm okay at that. Is there anybody who's really good at that?
No, man.
Okay.
Not
Is there
really.
anybody who can assist me with that?
Yeah,
Or somebody that
absolutely. We can give you
assist? Okay.
a help action.
Okay. Wish me luck. And with the well wishes of her friends, I have a +2.
Same.
You'll have
You got this.
You
got this.
you'll have
Shoot.
49%. You'll have a 49% better chance of succeeding if you twist it from the other way. Wait, what are we opening? Oh, trap.
The booby trap.
Yeah.
We're gonna
So
get
what
the
was the
boobies
final
by
roll?
Look, my
opens,
mom
right?
always said righty tighty, lefty loosey. If that helps.
That's right.
That's not how boobs work.
What? Oh,
Um,
it's a boob
I mean, he
trap.
called it a booby trap.
You're right.
Sorry. So the first roll was an 8, but the second roll was a 14 + 2, which is a 16.
With the 16, you are able to go up to the end of the wall where you believe the trap is situated within inside, because there's a small hole running through the wall there. You get almost a nail-like and tightly wrap around the nail as you cut the other end and hammer it down so the tension does not change.
Mm-hmm.
Trap seems to be still armed, but stable and very close to the wall. It would be incredibly difficult to trace unless you want to.
Before Badger pulls her hand out, she goes, "Ah!"
I jump back as if she's hurt, and I start casting magic to.
It's okay. It's okay.
Undo
I'm
that.
fine. I'm just kidding. And she pulls her hand out unscathed.
Oh, Badger, you rascal! You always get me with that one.
Wait, I always? This is the first time I've done that to you.
What? You guys know each
Oh.
other?
We're three encounters deep. We had a couple encounters on the way here.
Oh yeah. That'd be
She
funny
eyes
to
you.
organize
That's a good one.
a flashback.
Yeah, you always prank me, I should say. Not,
Yeah.
Not with this one specific.
Well, good job with that.
Thank you. Okay, let's Q would look down that hallway up there, and didn't see anything, so looks like we're good to go down and explore
Let's
that
proceed.
hallway a little bit. Oh, and there's another lever up here.
So, hold on one moment so I can. Who's currently standing?
Yep, Q was standing there.
Now you can see the.
Ooh, that was a big move.
Ooh. Area. Polygon tool, cooperate with me.
Yeah, I find it a bit finicky as
Alright.
well.
I'm using the square. Square work better. I believe in square.
Ooh, well, good thing we didn't take the. Good thing the cart stopped earlier. Otherwise, we would have been getting wet.
That's fine.
Uh,
I was swimming.
Trish, hold on. I gotta see how far you can. Oh, real quick. Do you have the pair of goggles on?
I do.
Oh, then you definitely see it. Oh, you definitely see. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot.
I wouldn't say oh.
Spaghetti.
It's all depending on how. It all depends on how you guys
Show me, baby. Show me.
out
do I see?
over the
Wow.
out over the cliff, spinning in the air, a mass of air and
Mm.
So cute.
I step back into cover, and I tell everyone like, there's an air elemental out there.
Whoa.
We have to be careful.
Should I introduce myself first or?
Do you know primordial?
No, shoot.
I thought we established earlier that nobody
I
does.
don't. You're right.
I don't think it would help, Mr. Quinton.
But I speak the
store.
universal language of love.
Mm-hmm.
Does the store have a big obvious lock on it?
No, it has a lock on it, but it to be locked. Ku would have been able to see that for you.
Oh, okay. So Badger will open the door then?
I'm just checking one thing real quick with the air mental. How far it can pay attention to.
Hold on here.
So it doesn't have any special senses like El Rock Boy does. So why don't you roll me another perception as I reveal the row?
7. I definitely need to stop rolling with the virtual roller. That was the last one.
Where'd your real dice go? Yeah.
You're gonna
well,
make me
I
do.
clicked it and I forgot, and yeah.
You're gonna make me do this to the doggo.
No, wait, no. You
What?
said with my perception.
But it's the you roll with the doggo. Yeah, roll with the doggo.
Oh, okay.
That's what NPCs are for. Die first.
It's a 22 with doggo.
Doggo sees broken glass in the front. The trap's only for anybody who has bare feet, and the doggo was the only thing I didn't think of. The doggo has bare feet. But doggo sees broken glass
Aw.
right there.
Oh, I thought you meant Ku. Yes, Ku.
Either
yeah,
doggo.
Shadow Pupper goes, nope. And Badger will take a small dustpan, a small brush that looks like a kind of brush that would be used on an archaeological dig site, and brushes the glass away.
Clearing the glass away. Where's this room in here? This room looks like it has been tossed. There are pillows, blankets, and beds everywhere. The room seems to be in shambles, almost as if a tornado was in here and had whipped it around.
Or a wind elemental.
You think
Or
this is
a
his
wind
house?
elemental.
I don't think so, because I don't think the glass would be here this neatly. But where did the people go? And Badger will step inside with Pupper.
Perhaps they've left evidence behind.
Yeah, someone who's better at, looking for stuff. Should come look for stuff.
I'll check it out. I have an eye for detail. Investigation check, perhaps?
Investigation check away.
21.
Looking around the room, you notice roughly the same thing that Badger initially told you, the room being tossed and whipped through. But in the far corner over here, you notice a loose section of floorboard. Lifting it up.
Mm.
Do you lift it up?
I would investigate it for traps first.
Roll me another investigation.
Nat 1. Yes, I lift it up.
Lifting it up. With the excitement and enthusiasm as you lift it up, you see a wooden
I found
crate.
something.
You see a small wooden crate with 6 red potions inside.
Wow, a treasure trove. I hand them out, 2 for each of us.
Looking at them, they
Thank
seem
you.
to be potions of healing.
Maybe we
Okay.
can sell them back to the place.
Yeah. We can make a profit from this.
Yes.
I didn't initially think of the potion thing, so I was like, they're gonna need potions of healing somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Trapdoor.
Between of us.
I like hiding things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is great.
So, that is the end of your investigation of this room.
Okay. I think this is all we're gonna find in here. Let's keep going.
Well, do we want to try to sneak down to that other path? There seems to be a path going over to
Yeah.
north. Yeah.
It might bring us into line of sight with the air elemental, so let's be careful.
Yeah. And there's another lever over there. I wonder what the lever does.
At this point, you see that the tracks can diverge, either continuing this
My
way or
theory
this.
is that it switches the tracks. Something's telling me that
Oh!
they switched the tracks.
Who told you?
You hear
The
voices?
weave.
Is my
The
sword
flow.
talking to you? Oh, okay.
I'm just going with the
I
flow.
believe it. Sounds trustworthy.
All right. So stealth. Can we stealth towards the hole?
Yes, you can.
I can.
Stealth and
Boy.
stealth.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
pop.
that's only an 8 for me. Oh wait, no. I want to roll again. I've got luck.
I got a 7.
Roll again.
I'm gonna pop Ku back into my pocket dimension so that I don't have to roll stealth for him.
13.
And roll stealth for me and my Mastiff. Mastiff gets a 12. And I get... Oh, I have disadvantage because of half plate. Fuck.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's an 11 for me.
Seeming to be caught up in its own playing of the air as you watch as it bursts against the wall as it watches the rocks tumble down, watching them fall into the water. Seeming to be in its own little world floating around, not paying attention to any of you.
Sick, okay. Let's sneak up here then.
You guys have been very... See, that was my one concern. Every single monster.
Yeah, I'm very conflict avoidant if I can help it.
That's fair enough.
I want to get to the end.
Yeah.
I really hope you guys get to the end.
Yeah, we also are aware, I think, as players, that we have a short time span to get through this.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They can be second wave monsters. Like if we're doing too well, he can bring them in behind us.
Well, you still got to get out. Always remember.
Oh yeah, we got to go the other way.
Right. Once we get around the corner, I'll pop Ku back out.
All right.
And get him to poke around the corner here.
Once again, I'm just going to use the big tool. Can you do the distance tool for 60 feet for me? Would you be able to do that? Outwards, like
Yeah. Let's just
that way.
Oh, that way.
Ease.
One
Thank
second,
you.
you scroll up. There we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Ooh.
that is a big tool.
Should I
So,
do the-
let me read this room. Once Ku enters the room, they feel this immediate heat as the room begins to feel warm. You all notice, turning the corner, this red glow emanating out. From it, you guys see the end of the tracks, almost arced up as they had bent in a almost 90-degree angle. There's a large pit of lava that seems to be a chasm that cuts them across. Do you see further enough? Yeah, no, you see to the end of that. There seems to be a bridge that is retracted to the other side, and an entrance further down here.
I suspect that even though we do not see an elemental right now, that we should probably stealth through this room as well. Given our history with the past couple of rooms.
Yeah, I think your theory is apt. Let's do that.
Okay. Yeah, let's
It's very impressive, Badger.
Is that impressive? Okay. You know what? I'll take the compliment. Thank you. And I'll pop Ku back into
Being
Pocket Dimension.
being wise is very impressive. Yes. There aren't many people like you and the Doc who I look up to and find wisdom in. Yeah.
Thank you. That's a 12 for me and a 16 for my Mastiff for stealth.
All right, Trish, Bill,
18.
proceeding forward. You 18,
Mhm.
Trish. Is that with disadvantage? Damn.
Oh, that may not be with my disadvantage. Sorry. 8.
Well, you're supposed to be my loud one.
Yep.
Trish, what did you get? You're muted.
Stealth. I got 8.
With an 8. Walking through this area, the metal that kind of runs down. Do you have chains attached to you, Bill?
It's my chainmail, yeah.
Well, seems to rattle and clink as you walk across the metal of the tracks. And Trish, you're attempting to walk down and balance on the tracks, almost bobbing and weaving. But even with that, you guys believe you're doing so as quietly as you could. Badger, you are
We're doing well.
you and the Mastiff. Quiet and heading forward.
We're so
Quiet
quiet.
paw pad.
I've never been this quiet before.
This is amazing.
How are you being so quiet? It boggles my mind.
So Badger's gonna go this way. Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what could be bad
Wait,
yet.
Ku. I popped Ku back out to peek around in here. Is there anything up this way?
Oops.
Oh.
That's fine.
Well, that's okay. I would have gone in anyways.
There's knives.
It's just easier to do it this way. A very open room with several tables and stools in the back corner. There seems to be a few spare minecarts here on the far side of the room, as well as a ladder that seems to be leading down in a well close by. At the far corner, there is a room which seems to be laden with cobwebs.
Badger eyes the well suspiciously for the water elemental that we haven't seen yet. I wonder if we have to yeet ourselves across the fire.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
it's
worried
the
about.
bridge on the other side.
Or if we go down the stairs, or the ladder rather.
Can I see if this lever will extend the bridge or just change these tracks? I think it's just going to change these tracks, it looks like, but may as well try everything.
Of
Yeah.
course you can.
I stand on
Why
the
don't
tracks.
you give me a investigation on the lever? And Paul, you're pulling the lever, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to
The
pull.
lever just hold on, let me make sure this is working levers before I tell you what it does.
Whoa.
It's the ramp one. This one does just switch. It is in working order. It switches the tracks
Yeah.
from going across the chasm to going here.
And now that I'm closer, is there anything else I can see on the other side of the cannon?
Can you mark out your distance?
Yeah, sure.
You can see what, 120 feet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too. Goggle boys. Or no, we're not boys. Goggle friends.
All right, hold right there.
about that. Yeah.
Another another bit of glow and orange from the side. Actually, the glow itself should make this visible. Hold on, that just makes more sense.
I see a lever. Could what's the pseudo dragon's name?
Who?
Who? Could Ku operate the lever for us?
We could, but all there is on the other side is a fire elemental.
Could be,
Also-
but it looks like there's no way out of that
definitely is.
other room.
There is. There's a ladder going down.
Oh, there is. Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. I was mostly
So
joking
that-
about eating ourselves across the fiery chasm.
Mm.
So
And it looks like there are tents over there.
there are what seem to be. So let me as well. Across the chasm, there seems to be all sorts of tents and old fireplaces. Some of them seem to be falling down. They seem to have been here for a very long time, not in use, and like everything else you've seen here, but the elementals, covered with a heavy layer of dust and unuse. Badger.
Perhaps there's nothing over there for us after all. All right, let's check out this hole.
Yeah. She was kind of waiting for her friends to get over here to investigate because she knows she's not very good at it.
So what are you trying to point them towards?
Maybe
ladder?
the well and the ladder, and then this area over. Oh wait, that's my mouse. This area over here.
So place yourselves where you are.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so you all know the same information that Badger knows.
I'll check out the back room.
You're checking out the
You're not
back
gonna
room.
go in there. That place is filled with spiders.
Many cobwebs litter the area.
Get in and develop powers.
How many
You're
cops
fine.
are in that can take to do that?
There
It's-
a bunch of spiders ratatouilleing some corpses to make food.
Oh God, that's great.
Like,
Wait,
what
did
would
you
you
see?
like your order?
Looking in there, you see what seems to be a kitchen that has not been used in some time. In the center of the room, there seems to be a large pot with its cover still on it, and several other pots, pans, knives, and cookingware all around the room.
Does it smell like there's anything in those pots?
Nothing is giving off the smell of rot.
While they're checking out
looks-
that room, Badger's gonna check out the well.
Perception check.
It looks
Badger.
pretty clear.
I'm gonna use my pseudo dragon instead.
Well, shoot, you can
That's-
go in there. I got your back from out here.
That's a 19 on Ku's perception check.
Ku sees near halfway down the well a bucket attached to the rope still with a bluish stone at the bottom of the bucket.
Ku flies down, gets the gem, and comes back.
It's a stone, but yes, Ku is tiny.
the stone.
Ku is able to grab safely.
Cool. Good boy. Good fetch. Cool. So it's not a gem, so I can't use my gem tools to identify it.
Looking closer at it, you see almost runic carves on it. It would almost, being an adventurer probably for as long, it would give you a magical essence to it, maybe.
Sorry, you cut out for a second there for me. What did you say?
There's ruins with it on the gem. Being an adventurer, as long as you have it,
Mhm.
gives off like magical properties, and
Ooh. Does it seem like I might have to attune to it?
it seems like something that may need to be identified.
Okay. Does anybody know how to identify magical items?
Oh,
I look at our mage.
didn't prepare that spell today.
Darn. Okay.
Could I could I sacrifice one of my luck points to prepare that spell?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Thank you,
What a
my
merciful
benevolent
DM.
DM.
You're
Luck
trading
point
something.
done.
Trade. You see all the facets of time in your eyes, and you use a moment of luck from earlier today to go. I should attack this.
She looks down at her clipboard and says, "Actually, I did prepare that spell just for this occasion. Hang on, let me get it up."
Whenever someone goes to a cast to identify now, all I hear is like Brennan Lee
Yeah.
Mulligan doing the identify spell from Fantasy High.
Hell yes.
That's another one I have yet to see yet.
Oh.
That one's really good too, although
Live
it's better
message
to
us.
watch it, since there is a VOD for it. I always get more out of watching it than I do listening to it. But NADPOD is a podcast.
I've been listening to my
Okay.
Little Harold lately.
Yeah,
So that's what all my intentions been focused on at work.
yeah. You
But I
would
do
probably
gotta
get a lot
listen
out
to
of Dungeons and Daddies as well. It's a lot of dad jokes. It's very
It's
fun.
so good.
Yeah.
So
I cast Identify. I summon some light blue magic glyphs around the object, and I see what time tells me.
ritual or spell slot?
Oh, do we have time, you reckon?
I think we do.
Do we
It's
have
not
10
like
minutes?
the elementals haven't been interested in us. We can like camp out and. How long was the short
Okay.
rest again? 1 hour?
An hour, yeah.
Okay, never mind. We can't short rest. I'm out of warlock slots already, so.
I mean, we could absolutely. There's nothing holding us back. Like so far we want to get this done today, but we can take an hour's rest.
No, I'd rather just keep going because I guess I could recast Armor of Agathis, but no, let's just keep going. It's fine.
No worries. Then I'll take 10 minutes to do the ritual identify. So I'll sit down and cast some simpler simpler glyphs to conserve magical energy.
This
but it'll
is a
take me a bit longer.
This is the stone of reincarnation.
Hmm.
Funny
Wow.
is it that I got that in a different game as a different character.
Stone of reincarnation.
That's fine.
Using this stone requiring no material components, the user can cast reincarnation on somebody who has passed away.
Wow,
This is
how rare is that?
So powerful.
Never seen. I made that.
You made that. Wow, that's.
I thought of that as something. If somebody had died in the party at this point, if you guys still had the body or knew where the body was within, it's not. I could have kind of hinted towards it or led towards it.
Wow, that's very cool. And like, it would have been hard for normally for people to get, right? Or was the bucket still attached to a rope?
The bucket was still attached to the rope,
Okay,
so you could pull it up, but you got to look down the well.
Okay.
It's
I
a
was
run that
suspicious
I didn't
that
know people were going with.
Yeah, I was more
Alright,
suspicious that this was the water elemental room because it was just to throw us off because it's
Yeah,
so different
it's
from
the
the
only-
other elemental rooms that you were just trying to be tricksy.
Who knows? It could still be.
We can
Yeah.
still see what happens.
Tell me, Tom. Can you do me a favor and assign high and low to the other two characters for me?
High and low for the other two.
Yeah,
I'm high.
pick high and low.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep. So who is high?
High is Bill.
Okay, I hand the ball to Bill, and I say, "Something's telling me that you should hold on to this."
What is this?
The what?
It's a ball?
It's a powerful artifact that could bring someone back from the dead if they activate it. And I believe that you, well, between the two of you, you guys are a lot tougher than I am, very obviously. So I think if anyone's going to have the chance of using it on someone else who might die, it's one of you. But the flow is telling me that you should hang on to it for now.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Continuing forward with.
Let's check out this hole.
Are you going further into the kitchen, or are you going to the ladder?
Oh, it seemed empty, right? Like it seemed just like, a couple pots.
Couple pots.
With it doesn't stink, so I don't need to see anything gross.
Yeah, if it stunk, we definitely want to go in there. But since it doesn't,
nothing really caught my interest in there. I could scan around with the quick a quick investigation check, but I don't think I'd see anything else that I haven't already seen.
So the ladder seems to go down, and almost it looks like somebody had hollowed out earth, and there's an opening at the bottom. So looking down the ladder, you see the ladder that goes down maybe about 60 or so feet, and exits at the bottom.
Do you want me to send Q down there to check out what's at the bottom of the ladder before we put our own butts down there?
I just kick Kenjamin
Go
down
for it.
and he tobbles down.
You just send who?
I just kick
Yeah, I
Kenjamin.
send.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then I won't send Q if he's
Well,
kicking
just
Kenjamin
as
down
you're
there.
asking that, I just kick
Poor
Kenjamin.
Kenjamin.
So Kenjuman goes tumbling down and hits the ground and poofs out of existence.
Of course.
Wow.
It's
What a
nothing good
waste.
down there. He got 8.
What a waste. And I send Q down
Like-
there.
Back into existence and like shakes their fist at you, like, I'll kick you next time.
How can
Ku going down, you come out the exit, seeing a small shoreline and a crystal clear blue water underground lake.
Oh, so we're just back out the other end. Is there anywhere else we can go down here? Can I roll a perception check?
I'll save you the roll of no. This seems to be pretty cordoned off for time.
Okay. Well, then, we've hit a dead end, folks. And Ku comes back up.
Alright, guys.
That just pops back out to the lake with the wind elemental in it.
I should have brought this up earlier, but there was a room we didn't look in up by the rock elemental. I just forgot to tell you about it.
I think we should once again try to traverse the lava field. I think that's the only way we haven't gone yet.
Yeah, I would agree.
Could we send one of your familiars to activate the switch?
Yeah, sure.
Like, yeah. Do we want to take the...
Ku is tiny. I'm not sure if they'll be able to...
Sending
Alright,
Ku
yeah.
over there, why don't you roll a perception for Ku as Ku looks over the lever.
Okay. Okay, that is a 14.
With a 14, as Ku flies over the lava chasm, flying over the lever is broken. It seems to be the handle is missing off of the top of it. It would
Can I
need to
get
be
you to
repaired.
poke around in... So we do have to essentially yeet ourselves over the...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeet, magic, fly, jump.
I thought I might have a way to
Whatever
get us
ways
over.
you guys figure out.
I say, if there was ever a time to pop that fire resistance potion, now would probably be it.
Oh, wait,
it
hold
looks
on.
like we.
Real quick.
There's a chance we could fall into lava.
Two things,
So-
real quick. I need Kenjamin and Bill to roll me dexterity saving throws.
One.
Put Kenjamin right here for me, because you walked into my square.
All right. Oh wait, put Kenjamin where? Oh, that's. Oh, I see, I see.
You
Yeah, yeah.
entered my square.
You you activated my trap card.
Does 9 do it?
No, it doesn't. Hold on, let me just make sure that I have the. Yes, there we go. No, and what is Kenjamin's?
Well, in that moment I deleted Kenjamin because
Oh, okay.
I was planning to create him across the way.
The rocks give as you get close. Kenjamin pops.
Can I do something as a reaction?
Let me describe it, and then you can.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, please. Yeah.
As you poof him away, you take a step forward to get your line of sight, and you feel the rocks begin to crumble and give way. And what do you want?
As a reaction, after you're a creature that you can see within 30 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can force the creature to re-roll. You make this decision after you see whether the roll succeeds or fails. The target must use the result of the second roll. So you can roll again, but you have to use the second roll.
It's another deck save.
Even if the first roll was higher.
Another deck save.
All right, let's do it.
You can't
Let's
get much
this
worse
better.
than a 9 other than a net
10!
Oh, well,
A 10.
A little bit better!
A little bit better, but the rocks give. You slide, quickly slipping forward and grabbing onto the rocks. You are hanging on, and you're in danger of falling into the lava. A few more bad rolls, and you will fall.
All right, well,
you all see as Bill slips, the rocks giving way, and Bill is hanging on to the cliff.
Uh-oh. Badger will... I guess I can't... Why did he slip?
because I walked too
He
far
went to
out.
the edge of the cliff.
The cliff started to
Oh.
crumble.
Badger will get on her stomach and shimmy out towards the edge and put her hand out to try and give him the help action to get up.
Acrobatics or athletics, your choice with advantage.
Okay.
Well, it would be Bill. Bill.
Huh?
Bill.
What do you want me to
You
do?
either acrobatics or athletics with
Oh.
advantage
Oh,
to
I'll do
have
athletics.
Badger help pull you up.
I'll do some athletics with advantage. Oh, that probably wasn't with advantage. So that's 23, but that's not with advantage.
Oh, heck
23.
yeah.
23.
With a 23 and Badger's help, you were quickly able to pull Bill up from the situation he had gotten himself into. Bill, you are free.
Oh, dang.
Though you now know this area is incredibly unstable.
Guys, that kind of stuff could slip off in there. You don't get that close.
Just for a point of reference, this where Bill is the edge.
Okay.
It's what runs along like this border almost.
Uh,
Where it goes grayer is over the cliff.
When Badger went to help Bill over the edge, it seemed like Trish froze in the moment, like unsure of what to do. But then as you look at her, she's still standing kind of in position, but her eyes are glowing, and she starts weaving signs in the air and casting, what was it? Floating disc. So I create a plane of just time magic. The spell creates a circular horizontal plane of force, 3 feet in diameter and 1 inch thick, that floats 3 feet above the ground in an unoccupied space. And I'll summon it kind of below where Bill was, and pull it up to the surface of the cliff face. We could use this to get across.
Great.
It floats above the ground. Yeah.
So the lava down here is about 20 feet down. So it would have to go
Right.
dip down below. You could lean it over the
Right.
cliff. You could walk across. Because I consider at least up to here would be accessible with your disc. So you could get to the edge of here safely. If
Get a
that's
bit closer. Well, yeah, I'll just create that as a extra platform for us.
So you are now the red square. We'll just use the red square as a desk.
Mm-hmm.
You can get to the edge now safely.
All right. Well, I guess from there, I'll create my echo across the way. And then, 6 seconds later, another bonus action, swap places, so that I'm over there. I can maybe hold my arm out to grab people who are trying to jump across if need be. I got you, I'm strong!
How do we calculate our jumping distance again?
I believe it's I have my book on here. I believe it's your strength modifier. It's like
Strength modifier to jump up. Strength, the other one, the 14 or 10 or whatever.
Yeah, it's the actual
the
distance.
length. Yeah.
Okay, so that's like a
I think
10
plus
jump
strength,
then?
maybe.
And
Okay,
it's as
so
long as
then
you move
my-
10 feet first, I think.
My steed's strength is
There you
13, so I'm just gonna get him to jump over if that's cool.
That's perfectly fine.
Cool.
Yeah. So, I'll take that 10-foot run up and jump across. I have a 10-foot leap.
Either acrobatics or athletics with advantage because you are at the minimum.
With advantage. 18 plus 2, dirty 20.
Easily able to clear it, grabbing Bill's hand.
Thank
Bill
you,
pulling
Quentin. Mr. Quentin.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man.
You are all safely on the other
Oh,
side.
thank you. Your little floating
So I have
discs. Nifty.
I have proficiency with Tinkerer's tools. Can I set about trying to fix this lever?
You'd have to find a replacement handle amongst any of your items, but you can roll a Tinkerer's Tools check, which I normally go under as intelligence.
Is there a intelligence? Okay.
I offer you a crowbar.
You're a gnome, so you have advantage, right? You have technology. You have something with technology as a gnome. I'd consider a lever technology.
I believe I do. I am proficient with Tinkerer's tools and can use them to construct tiny clockwork devices.
I give you advantage with this easily.
Absolutely. I offer you my crowbar.
Okay. I take the crowbar and I guess I will do. So I get my proficiency bonus, which is a +3 minus my intelligence because it's a -1. So that's a +2 overall. Okay, this die is going to dice jail because that was a 3. I need another. Did I not keep another D20 out? My gosh. Well, I'll just. No, I don't have a thing to easily roll on the dice roller. Come on, I have enough D20s that it should be easy to just pull a D20 out, you would think. There we go. Okay, that's a 19, so 19 plus 2 is a 21.
With a 21, you were able to get the crowbar fixed. Tinkerer's Tools, you're able to unfasten the ends that were holding the part of the lever and refasten them to the crowbar lever now. Pushing forward now to test the operation, and the bridge begins to extend across the chasm.
Heck yeah.
Fantastic.
The bridge is complete.
Shortcut,
There is a
baby.
solid bridge.
The Legend of Zelda noise starts up.
Absolutely. I love it.
Fantastic. Okay.
Maybe one of these fireplaces can warp us to the front door.
What are you guys doing while I'm working on the thing?
Investigating the tents.
Roll me an investigation. And Bill, what were you doing?
I was going to look at some tents, too.
All right.
15.
I'll send Q to give one of you the help action while I am working on this, since he can't really help me
Well,
with this.
You take it, Bill.
I
I'll
think
just roll.
I think I already have a -1. I almost think that. Well, sure, yeah, whatever.
All the
I'll
more
do it.
reason for you to have advantage.
Yeah, for
Statistically
sure.
speaking, that'll help you more than me.
For sure. Let's do it. 15.
Heck yeah, that's pretty
Both
good.
of you
That's
make
same as
15.
me, both 15.
You both go along checking these tents, finding them to be relatively empty of a few things that people wouldn't mind leaving. A thing of plates here, a thing of silverware there, cups, blankets, bedrolls, and whatnot. Anything of value was taken. But as you both seem to search each room, you both end up with the final tent. A tent of bigger size. The cloth of this tent seems to be a bright canary yellow. Entering inside, the only thing that almost untouched by time, like everything else in here, lays a small wooden box. With which
That's interesting.
in my world, it would be the wizard Bedweir's logo on the front of it, which, as a scholar, you would know.
That's interesting. It seems to be untouched by time, which in a place like this is out of the ordinary.
Can we take a bio break real quick?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Great idea. I was about to ask the same thing.
In a sec.
You're right. I've returned.
Are you guys having at least a little bit of fun?
A little bit, just a little bitty bit. No, it's great.
I'm glad. I didn't know how long it was gonna how long it's gonna work its way through. But you guys have done very good at the avoiding dealing with the slogs of big combat, of getting. Like I had a thought of people getting caught between the wind elemental, the rock elemental, and the water elemental. If cards have been played very wrong. Your mic's off, Anda.
That would be a rough one.
Where is the water elemental? Did we encounter the water elemental?
No.
I think it's under the air elemental. I think that's a double whammy.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Crystal blue water.
Absolutely. All right. Well, yeah. Let's get ready to rumble with the fire. Gumble. I don't know.
That's perfect. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Thanks, dude.
So, before you, laid in the middle of this empty tent, lays a box untouched by time, dust, and all, with the symbol of Bedweir on the front, which is it's two scythes crossed on either end, white facing down.
What's in the box?
I'll check for traps.
Investigation check.
Yeah. Awesome. 17.
17. This box does not seem to be trapped because I haven't been able to be on my meme game lately.
Go for it. It
John Doe, don't come down here.
doesn't seem to be trapped. Would you like Kenjamin to open it up?
Yeah, I'd love for him to do it. He's getting a little bit fed up being sent into all the heavy duty stuff, but yeah. Benjamin, get over here.
Roll a persuasion check. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Ken. Come on, Kenny. I call him Ken. I just call him Kenny. I don't call him anything different.
Kenny follows your orders, reaching down and opening the box. Once Kenny opens the lid, inside you see a rather large-looking potion, nearly double the size of most, with a split neck to it. On one end, this almost magma-like liquid frothing that you recognize, similar to your potion of fire.
It's a margarita by the yard.
On the other side, this dark blue, almost wave-like, it almost looks like a ocean in a ball on the other side.
Shoot, it's a lava lamp.
On the there is a symbol on the front of it. Hold on.
Can't you get your hands off of that? That's too beautiful.
There is an individual, almost like you know, like the wet floor sign, stick man. One of those, surrounded by fire.
Oh, cuidado!
I'll start a ritual to identify.
This is a potion of water walking and fire resistance.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
So it's like lava walking potion.
In a way,
Very cool.
potion of lava walking.
This is exactly what we need. Our luck is we are riding the I lost it. We're
you got this.
Going with the flow. We are with the flow right now. The flow is with us.
Flow. You know, we are so flowing.
But where do we go with it? Like,
we gotta put this in a museum. You guys looking at this?
As you say that, real quick, Badger. As you say, but where? Roll me a perception.
Okay, I need to do a meme first, though.
Bing bong.
There we go. Okay.
And actually, because what it is, roll with advantage.
Sorry. What am I rolling? Perception.
Perception with advantage from Badger.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 19 plus 1 is a 20 and a 16 plus
Yeah.
1.
A
So we'll take the
filthy
20.
20.
As you begin to
Absolutely filthy.
say that, you look around. You look around, being near the. You were near the group, correct? Right?
Yeah, if I'm done fixing it, I'll be near the group.
At the far end of the room,
Huh.
a rather large gem is your eye.
Oh, I
Orange,
thought that was the fire elemental.
orange and glowing. There is a almost what looks to be a broken shard of a crystal that had been broken away. That is the color orange, seemingly floating there in space.
That's our prey. We
That-
found it.
Was the prize.
But where's the fire elemental then?
Good question. Who wants to walk on lava?
So I guess
Not
we're not
me,
getting out of
not it.
free. Okay, I'll do it. Someone else take this other fire resistance potion. I'm probably the
Alright.
person best equipped to go out there.
I think you should take that,
Since
Quentin.
I can misty step back if I need to.
So you can climb down to the lava. It's about 20 feet down, but you
Mhm.
can climb down.
We
Okay.
can help lower you down. We got rope and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that then. Let's go over here where it's a bit closer.
Well, so as you go right there, sorry,
Oh no, you did what I did.
Oh.
I start
roll me
running
a
towards her.
can you roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm
And you
sorry.
haven't drank the potion yet, have you?
Yeah, I drank the.
Oh, you did.
Of
Okay.
course,
You
I
drank
drank
the
the
potion.
potion.
Okay.
Of course, I drank the
Okay.
potion.
I figured before you walk near the lava,
I guess that,
drink
yeah.
both.
I saw
That
you
makes
slip
sense.
and fall.
It lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
I pull over my floating disc as well
That
because
is
I
a
have that for an hour.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Realizing the same thing that happened to Bill as you stepped out and feel the earth giving. Well, as your mastiff feels the earth giving. No, it would be you because you're going
I would
towards
be
it.
off the mastiff. Yeah.
As you feel the earth giving, though, you quickly twist to the side, landing your foot on solid earth as the rocks tumble down.
Yeah. I'll put.
This area is unstable.
right over here.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hey, better to find that out now.
Yep. She'll poke her sword into the area like beside it. Is that also unstable? Like up here?
Beside it, up here seems to be stable.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, over here then. And Badger will start slowly, with the help of a rope, climbing down.
As the rope gets to the bottom, you climb your way down. The end of the rope seems to catch fire. The flames licking at your hands, though you're not touching your hands because you're not immune, does not seem to hurt or burn you at this moment.
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay.
Noticing this resistance to fire and cautiously everything in your body telling you not to step on lava because of death, you
Okay.
step down, and it's almost this aura of blue wrapping around your foot as you step solidly onto the lava.
I am fire
Fuck yeah.
Jesus. Okay,
Fire, Jesus.
Okay.
Down there. It is technically an acrobatics or athletics to get your way down, but we're just going to surpass that. I forgot about it. So you succeed because I have checked for the
Fantastic.
future though. Going up and down from this gray area is an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay, cool. Well, and I had the help of a rope as well, and them lowering me, so.
Mm-hmm. And I bring my floating disc over just for backup, ready to kind of float down there and pick you up if
Yeah,
necessary.
Pupper will fly, like, higher above me, just in case he needs to, like, swoop down and help me out with an attack roll, for instance.
All right.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna start walking forward now.
Let's be ready for anything.
You got
Can I
this.
try to stealth? Actually, is it possible to stealth right now?
You sneak
yeah.
across the lava.
Always
Okay.
possible.
I'm gonna try
Where
to.
did she go?
You're on the roof
Uh,
of the fire elemental's house.
That's a 13.
Give me one moment. Where's dice? Quietly, stealthily, you make your way across the lava.
I'm still gonna go one square at a time just in case you're lying to me. Ku is keeping up with me, but I'm just not gonna move him right now.
Doop.
You. Okay. Boop. Okay, look at the gem. Does the
It's-
gem look back?
It stands there, glowing and twisting in the light.
I look for traps around it.
Roll me a perception.
Good
Okay.
call.
I am going to get Ku to help me, I guess.
Oh shoot! You should have brought a bag of sand.
13.
Looking about, there seems to be no traps or any triggering mechanism. But for a moment, something catches your eye. The crystal seemed to be, as it spins in the air and shifted one way, it seemed to almost reverse direction and shift back the other way.
I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna try to take it.
All right. With that, I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative as you reach out to take it. A form forms around the crystal, and you watch as a mass of fire and lava come up as a scimitar slashes down back towards you.
Oh, and I actually have a long sword of warning, so I can't be surprised, and neither can anyone within 30 feet of me, which I don't think applies to them. But I cannot
Whoa,
be
nat 20.
surprised.
That's funny. I was thinking about grabbing one of those.
I'm just going to put that over there for now.
Oh shit! I rolled on the dice roller again. Was it at least okay?
It's a 19.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew.
So you will be
26.
able to act. We'll roll an initiative. So if you beat it,
Oh,
You know what I
you have that +8, plus D8, Alex. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, I do. It's a D8.
Yep.
1. Haha, 13.
does your
Oh,
mount?
rough one.
What does your mount and your familiar do, Thomas? Do you want to just act them on your turn?
Familiar, I have to roll for. Mount, I have to roll for because I'm not currently on it. if that makes
Gotcha. Yes, it does.
sense.
Hold on. Let me just get my rolls out of the way. List.
Yeah.
Oh, I should use my fire dice. I have fire dice. Hold on. Where's my fire d20? This is bullshit. This is when I need it. It's not here. Oh, whatever. Giant dice will do.
Ooh, not 20 on my Mastiff's initiative.
All right, let's go down the line. I got you. Yours was 19, correct, Badger?
It's already in the turn order.
All
All
right.
mine are.
Yep. Bill,
13.
yours is already in the turn. Oh, wow. Thank you, everybody.
No problem.
You made my life way easier.
That's our job.
So I don't believe, are they within 30 feet? No, they're not. So the only one who's not surprised is you. So you are conscious that a flaming sword is coming at you, but I guess an 11 does not hit you.
Nope.
Paying attention, you quickly shield, correct?
Yes, I have a shield.
Pull the shield up, deflecting off of the blow. It would then be your turn.
I am going to try to hit Oh, wait, I don't have extra attack yet, do I? Oh, wait, no, yes, I do. Okay, I am high enough because I had to level down this character for my other campaigns. So I'm like, wait, what do I have and what do I do not have? Okay, so I am going to try to hit this thing twice with my longsword of warning.
And
Uh,
longsword warning
yeah.
magic.
Yeah, so first hit. And I'm going to. Oh, wait, no, I can't because Q goes way after me. He can help next time. Does 12 hit on my first attack?
A 12 does not hit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Second attack. 14, I'm guessing does not hit.
A 14 does not hit.
Okay, so I am going to use my bonus action, and I am going to point. I'm going to hold my sword out, and I'm going to point at this elemental, and curse it with my Hexblade's curse. I speak a curse in Sylvan, and these mystical vines kind of shoot out of the end of my sword and wrap around my foe, and then kind of sink in and disappear.
All right. Anything else?
No. Are you familiar with Hexblade's curse?
A little bit. It's you crit on 19. I just had a
Yes.
player take it.
You gain a +3 bonus to damage rolls, and score a critical hit on a 19 or 20. You now regain 7 HP when it dies.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Yep. And then I don't think I have a reaction that I. Okay, yeah, that's that. Those are my turns and my bonus action, so I'm good to go.
All right. From the lava rising out are two motes of fire, each puffing into a cloud of flame and then taking light. They are instructed to defend the gem.
Why was I rolling with the digital roller? I should have rolled with my frickin'. Oh man.
They you see where everybody is. There. Who is the closest one? 45. So
Who is flying up?
this one is heading towards you, and this one is heading towards the. What is that? It is going to have to double move, so it's going to end its turn there. So, coming at you, Badger, the fire elemental to your side is going to erupt in flame and begin to start swinging at you. I'm going to guess 10 does not hit.
No. We're both rolling like shit.
And that 20 does, though.
Ah, no. Okay.
Hang on, I might be able to change that.
Oh.
Alright.
As a reaction, chronal shift. I need to be within 30 feet. I can't do that.
No, that would have been such a
Fire
great time to use the chronal shift. Oh well, at least I'm resistant to fire damage right now.
Wait, let me
You
see.
are.
Does my lucky work? You can choose to spend. You can also spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you. Oh, against you. Never mind.
Thanks for trying.
Alright.
My bad.
I got 2 ones. That is 13 points of fire damage, and half for you is going to make it 6.
Fantastic. That's not too bad.
But the cloths and fiber on you begin to ignite. And until you take an action to douse the flames in one way or another, on the start of each of your turn, you're going to burn a bit.
Take a d6 of damage. Yeah, I have something
D10.
similar. A d10. Holy shit.
The other
Okay.
one had to use its entire turn to get to you guys. So it is done, and it is Bill's turn.
It's my turn. All right,
Bill,
Kenjamin,
Bill.
get on the other side of him. Kenjamin then runs around to the other side. Now, I don't know if you I've been looking it up. I don't know if you want to count this as flanking, or I don't know if you're even counting flanking. But
I am.
okay. Would you count me and my Echo as flanking?
Ally. Kenjamin's an ally. Ken's a real person.
Absolutely.
He's a real guy. That's right. All right. It's true. All right. He gets into spot. I go after this thing with my big ol' sword. I swing once as me.
And it's a magic sword, correct?
Yes, it's a magic sword. 20
Perfect.
to hit
Got a spike.
20 hits.
for 14 damage. I use another action. Or it's
Also, remember
attack.
that I
Oh,
gave you
crit!
the potion of. Remember that
fire
I gave you.
resistance.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I could come out and help you. That's true.
Good thing we got that extra fire resistance.
I know, right? A critical
Oh, but-
20, so 29.
Wow.
So that's is that both your attacks?
That's
The 20.
what?
I see three. Oh, the damage. I'm dumb. Yes, roll damage. Keep going.
So damage
I'm sorry.
for this. Hang on, is this upgrading it for now? Oh, it did upgrade it. Cool. 16 damage for that. And then my Echo can... Hang on, let me get this out of the way. Yeah, he can use one of these Unleash Incarnations where he gets to attack again.
Heck yeah.
And it's gonna be another one of these. Oh, another critical hit!
Holy shit!
Carving away.
Oh, take us home, baby.
Oh,
Roll damage.
14 damage for that, so that's hit from all sides. Oh, and I wasn't even rolling with advantage, so whatever. We'll just take it as is.
You already got 2 nat 20s. bud.
Yeah, I
Come
know.
on.
I don't have to
Leave
crit
some for the
fish.
rest of us.
That's true. All right.
So, I did send this by a party member last night. I'm going to use it. So you've gone from all this for a drop of blood through, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs, into what was a flesh wound, and you've reached, it is bloody.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The flames are not held as tightly coiled together. You can see through the other side of it. Anything else, Bill?
What
Some
is
science on this one?
I know rules is written drinking a potion is an action. Is that how you count it?
It's not currently in your hand, so retrieve
Okay,
it,
so I
free
got it.
action. Down it. Have you used your bonus action yet?
No, that's all I have left.
I'll give it to you as a bonus action. Normally, nobody in this party is a rogue, so
Yeah.
just-
Gotcha.
nobody's gonna
Yeah.
have that ability anyway. So I'm not taking away from you.
Yeah.
absolutely.
I usually
Okay,
I usually homebrew bonus action
Hold on,
healing
Justice Call.
potions. Wait, isn't Jess there?
I guess not.
I guess she left.
It was potion of fire resistance.
Yeah, I like a.
Yeah, potion of fire resistance.
So wait, are you
like
actually
one
taking
potion,
half
just
damage
one
standing
moment.
on the lava?
Yeah.
Oh,
One
okay.
moment.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah, I like a all potions bonus action. It's way cool to be able to like cast a spell or do an attack and then pop a potion or vice versa to get that effect. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would action it if it was in someone's bag still, but like just generally a
Sure.
healing potions bonus action, even if it's in your bag. Just because, I would rule that healing potions are important enough that you keep them more readily available than you do your other potions. Probably.
Like hanging on
So
your
they're
belt
like
or something.
object interaction worthy as opposed to like action to take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And healing is pretty much. And then the other person that I roll with who DMs for me still maintains that feeding someone else a potion is an action,
That makes
even if
sense.
it's a healing potion. Yeah.
I am back.
Hello. Is Puppy okay?
So, no, puppy is fine. Justice just she was falling asleep.
Oh, okay. Aw.
And she ordered something, so she wanted me to watch it.
Hmm.
Whatever. What was the last thing that was going on? That's my brain.
I used my bonus action to chug a fire resistance potion.
All right. It is now
Cuckoo
Q's turn.
Kachoo's turn. Q is going to spend his action to give me the help action on my next attack roll.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Trish.
Yes, I would like to. As a bonus action, I'll. That's even worth it anymore.
Use your clipboard.
Yeah, I'm thinking these things are probably immune to what I'm going to do, what I could do to it, but whatever. I will, as a bonus action, activate my Staff of the Adder. So now my staff can make bite attacks, like the snake head lets go of its own body and rises and animates. So now I have a snake staff, and what I'd like to do is run over to this section here where it starts sloping down and basically use my floating disc to float 20 feet out and stand on the floating disc.
Easily
is that
achievable.
okay?
Cool.
That is
Thank
fine.
Heck
you.
yeah.
I need the backup.
So I'll float out 5, 10, 15, 20 feet out, and I will cast as my action haste on Badger.
Haste
So
Badger.
Badger now has +2 to AC, advantage on deck saves, and gets another turn.
Which means I have 4
Gets another action,
attacks.
excuse me.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's all I got.
I'm going to say you are at the edge of what your disc can do for distance.
Yeah.
That's kind of
My I would have to spend something else to move it.
all right. With that, we go to the top of the round. It is the big guy's turn. He's going to unleash, this time, all of his strikes.
Ooh,
And
good thing I have an extra
he is
two.
not able to get to flanking. A 20 does not hit, does it?
No, not now. Thank you,
anymore.
Trish.
Does a 23 now hit?
Yes.
All right, that's one. I'm just going to roll them all.
22 is my AC now.
He's going to use his
You
fiery
experience
strike.
the magic like all of these things around you are now moving in slow motion. So it's like you are perceiving
now.
reality faster than anything else.
Yeah, I am Neo now. That's what I am.
You are the one.
Yep.
Fiery dice. That is. Oh wait, I have to separate those two. That is 9. 9 points of slashing damage and 3 points of fire damage, down to.
I think you rolled down last time. You did 6 instead of 7.
Yeah, so wouldn't it be 1?
Yes. You paused like you were thinking
Oh.
about it, so I wasn't sure. Okay.
And the other strike had missed as well as it slams into the side.
Oh, and also as it hits me, and actually the last one too, they've now eaten through my armor of Agathis, which I forgot about. But they each take 10 points of cold damage. And my armor has now faded.
Heck yeah.
Right.
You said
Crap
10,
that.
right?
Yep, 10 points of cold damage because I upcasted to a 2nd level. I was like, why did my health only go down by like a little bit when I put in 10? Also cold damage. Hopefully that does more. I can't remember what fire elementals are like.
It does not seem to do more, though. It does seem to, as it hits into them, it does do full effect to them, just not any additional.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay.
I'll give you all this, just because where the fighting is occurring. You would all gather that water sensitive.
Yeah.
With that, it is the dog without a name.
Oh, yes, the dog without a name. What can a mastiff do? He can bite. Do I get the sense that if Pupper bites, Pupper will get hurt?
You do not get the sense that. Let me double check. No.
Okay. Then Pupper will bite. He gets a plus.
Oh wait,
3.
yes, no, Pupper will get burned. I just found it. Sorry, it was on the other side of the page.
Okay,
It's a melee attack. So that also should have happened
To me.
you, yeah. Which I will rectify for next time.
Okay.
That's my
Okay.
mistake. I won't affect it.
Then Pupper is just going to give. Oh, you already have advantage. Damn.
Run, Pupper. There's no shame in hiding in a tent.
Yeah, Pupper's gonna go hide in it. Although Pupper will get an attack of opportunity on it if it runs and hides in a tent. Pupper is gonna cower there, without its master.
Well, it could
'cause it
disengage,
has
couldn't
5
it?
hit points. Can it disengage?
Yeah.
I think it can take
Okay, it's
normal
gonna
actions.
disengage, and then go hide in a tent.
Oh,
Don't
it's
make
not
me be the
familiar with
DM that kills a dog.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Pupper
it's
is safe
gonna go
in there.
Yeah.
With that, it is your turn. At the start of your turn. Hold on. At the start of your turn, because remember this,
Ooh.
you feel the effects of being on fire, which is 1 point of fire damage. That is already happened.
Okay. Put that 1 point of damage in. There we go. Okay, I am going to try to hit with all I've got for my first action. So
Are you aiming all for the
for the main dude, yep. Going for the main dude.
main dude,
Yep.
which is technically the smaller one, but he's
Oh! Guess what I just rolled?
19.
nat 20.
I rolled a 19. Ando's got it. Ding, 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 ding. So, since I critically hit this guy, I am going to expend my last second level spell slot to do a divine smite and double all of my damage. So
give me the damage all at the end.
yes. Okay, let me write this down to keep track of it then. Okay, so I've 19 on one, so I plus divine smite, double damage. Okay, hopefully I remember what that means later. Okay, second attack. That is a 17 to hit.
Just misses as its form shifts out of the way.
Okay, I'm going to take my second action to also attack the main guy. That is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Fantastic. Second or fourth attack. That is a 23 to hit, which also
hits.
Okay, so that is I missed once, so that's 2 normal attacks and 1 smite damage. Critical. Okay.
Damn.
Okay. So at a second level, that is 3d8, so that's 68 plus my actual damage, which is one-handed is 1d8 plus 6, which is 2d8 plus 6. Okay. And then I need to roll another 1d8 plus 6, so Okay. Do I have enough D8? 3, 4. Let me, sorry, dig around in my. I need more dice to add to my already ridiculous amount of dice.
This is it. You gotta do it
I
now.
might just have to roll dice more than once. I don't think I have enough D8s. Okay. I'm just gonna roll dice more than once. Okay, so I am going to roll. Why do I have 2? You know what, I'm just gonna roll. No, because the dice roller's been really bad. Okay, so. Okay, 5. Okay, thank you, Bree. Thank you for helping me roll the dice.
Helping you roll.
Okay, 5 plus 6 plus 6. Okay, plus 4 plus 4 plus 3, so 12, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so that's 28 smite damage. So 28
That's my
radiant
damage. Heck
damage.
yeah.
And then I need another 2d8 plus 6 for that first hit. So that's an 8 plus a 6, which is 14 plus 6, which is
20.
22. 14 plus
Heck
6
yeah.
is 22. So that's another 22
14
slashing
plus 6 is
damage.
20.
Yeah.
And then I need another d8. That is an 8 plus 6 max damage, which is another 12. No, that's not right. 14 damage. And then 3 plus 6, which is another 9 slashing damage, and that should be it.
You have taken
Wild.
this thing all the way through the stages as it's gone through. Just want to read off. It has gone from all the ones before, from bloody to very bloody. It is spicy.
It is
It is
spicy.
It's
looking
spicy.
Spicy.
I have to grab the food just real quick.
Yeah, good. Wild. Hey, that was huge. It's spicy.
It's you got him to
It's-
spicy. Oh,
it's a
that's an
spicy
achievement.
meatball.
He is one
Yeah.
spicy meatball now.
Yep. I am pretty pumped. Just imagine this character like in 4 more levels.
Yeah, absolutely. That's where you are now in the other game.
Yeah, we're at level 12, so I have 3 levels of Warlock and
Holy
then
shit.
9 levels of Yeah, it's
You're a
pretty
warden.
good. 9 levels of Pally.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great combo.
Thank you. Yes, I'm enjoying it. And it came about kind of naturally too. She used to be a warlock sorcerer. Um, a warlock sorcerer. But when we got to like 10th level, our DM was like, we never thought we'd get this far, so I'm gonna let you like reclass, restat your characters
Cool.
in accordance with kind of what you've been doing RP wise, and this was kind of what I was doing RP wise, was I was moving towards this. So
Heck yeah. That's cool.
it's very fun. It's a very fun game. I'm
Hmm.
happy to be able. I've been debating playing her for Wild Beyond the Witchlight after this.
Hmm.
Yeah. Fair warning,
Going all
Alan.
the way back down to 1.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's just she's such a fun character to play. So
Absolutely.
Whatever's fun.
Yeah.
sure.
I, for one, had never played a wizard before in any campaigns or even really any one-shots, so I'm enjoying playing that for the first time.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the
Yeah, what it can
eye
do.
magic is wild, right? It's such a good class.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've stacked it so I can just change as much as possible and not let anything happen.
Yeah.
So, after that ton of damage that was, and is there anything else?
No. Oh, I
Oh.
forgot that I had advantage, actually. Ku gave me advantage. Would you allow me to re-roll my failed roll?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Bonus
Nat
shot.
20?
You
Can't
see.
see it. Too
I
dark.
can't see it.
Can't see it.
Wait, there we go.
I
You
Roll
believe you.
damage.
0. Yeah, so that's a nat 20.
Get a smite?
Yeah, I'm gonna smite at first level this time though, so it's not quite as bad.
You
So
gotta.
so that's just 4d8, so 5d8 plus. Sorry, 68 plus 6.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Roll damage.
For your purposes, do you need to know which is
No.
radiant and which is slashing?
No,
Okay.
you have a magic weapon.
7, 10, 13. And then 10, 16. So that's 29 plus 6, which is 35. Thank you.
It is nearly falling to.
Great. Shouldn't have fucked with me, bitch.
Well past spicy.
Well, it is very spicy at this point.
It's well done.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, it is the fire elemental's turn. Fire elemental next to you.
Great. I am ready. Bring it.
So, you're still on fire, so it's not even matter. You've just chosen to burn, so it's go after you with
Yeah.
2 touch attacks. One misses. I definitely 22 hit. Yes, right.
Yes. Yes, that is my AC, so it does hit.
All right. I'll use fire dice, and you're still on fire, so it doesn't matter. Which is 14 points of fire damage. Halved is 7.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, it's going to go for a touch attack at each of you and your echo.
What? Not me. Not Bill Quinn.
So to your echo to Ken, we got 9. Does not hit, does it?
No. Pretty sure he's got
To
like a
you-
17.
24 to hit,
Alright, fine. That hits.
piercing the immortal form of Bill. 5. 8 points of fire. Half to you is 4.
Wait, how much damage? Sorry.
4 points of fire damage.
4 points of fire
And
damage. Wait,
the-
that's after the resistance?
Yes.
Okay.
And your clothes, after being hit, begin to ignite and burn and begin to burn at you. At the start of each of your turns, until you use an action out, you are effectively on fire.
Sweet. I love it.
Did I mention my character's a pyromaniac? So she's
Burn it all.
Yeah. Perfectly happy being on fire.
Bill, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Well, I don't even care about the fire right now. I swing at this guy. I swing at him hard and fast. And here we go. With a 27 to hit. Does that hit this boy?
Heck yeah.
But 27
Does that
hits.
hit?
27 hits. And I take damage, right? That's what we had to remember?
You do take damage for it. Well, no, you technically is it damage or no?
So
Yes,
it's
you do
14 damage I do to it.
So you do 14 and you take 6. Half is 3.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'll take it. Is it dead? Is it still alive?
Oh, it is still alive.
Boo.
It was spicy.
I have something relevant. I forgot. There is +3 damage for all of my hits on that guy because he's hex.
How many hits?
We had 4 hits, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's a 12 extra damage. Sorry. I so rarely hit my... I very rarely
Absolutely
use my
got to make
hex.
sure it's all there.
Yeah, especially since he's so close. I very rarely use my hex in my other game because I'm the kind of person who's like, no, need to save it until I need it. And then never use it.
Oh, We lost him.
I think he probably went to go do something just related or
That makes
puppy
sense.
related. Those are my two guesses.
Describe it does die. So
It does
describe.
die? Oh, I'm sorry.
It is enough damage. No, I'm just dealing with my usual. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, as my final slice comes down into this creature, this green glow emanates from my person as you hear this like victorious, like guttural battle cry utter from both her and her sword. It cut the one from the
Yeah.
sword goes telepathically into your mind, as she swings down with this last shot, and I regain 7 HP.
Heck yeah.
As its form is shattered, it leaves behind maybe a. For you, it would be about the size of your torso. Shard of gem.
Mm. Okay.
That was the shot itself. Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
So back
Power
to
must be immense.
other turn. Bill, anything else? You still
Yeah,
have
I
another
got a
hit,
second
don't you?
attack. I rolled a 17. Does that hit?
Does hit.
That does hit. All right, let's get some damage for that. Wow. 9.
9 points.
Yep. Still
Rough
standing.
one.
It is still standing.
What a son of a bitch.
It's starting to enter spicy.
It's starting to enter spicy. Okay, gotcha. It's almost in the spicy zone. I guess I'll just do another Unleash Incarnation where it gets to take an attack. What? Come on. Okay. It misses.
It misses.
I'll use a chronal shift on that, so you can roll again, but you have to take the second roll.
Alright. I'm done with that. 22
Fuck yeah!
for 10
Roll damage.
damage.
It's still standing. It is very.
Son of a bitch. Alright.
Rough one. It's tough.
With that, it is Hugh's turn.
Second verse, same as the first. He's going to give me the help action.
All right. With that, it's Trish's turn.
I will. Start casting some chronomergy, whatever it is. Chronoturgy. That'll work. Runes into the air, and I'm going to try to shift the atmosphere to another timeline where this volcano is cold, or this lava field is cold. And I'm going to cast Frostbite on this dude. And so it needs to make a con save, or it takes 2d6 cold damage and has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
I'm gonna guess it would fail with a 7.
That'll fail. So I do 4 cold damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
All right. It was this one, right? Yeah.
The big old one here.
All right. Anything else?
Bonus action, nothing. No, keep going. I do get my reaction back though, which is good for me.
It is Pupper's turn.
Pupper will continue to cower.
It is your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna hit a bitch. Pop up there. Still hasted, so I will try to hit. That is a 17 to hit. Does that hit the elemental?
Yes.
It does? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's me. Start a new sticky note. That is 1 hit. So an 18 will also hit. That's 2 hits. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 hits.
Whoa.
Low
Okay.
AC.
And well then an 18 plus 7 definitely hits. So all 4 of my attacks hit.
How many attacks are hitting this?
4.
Okay.
So I am going to. I still have some spell slots left. I might as well Divine Smite on one of those and just get normal damage on it. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is 4d8 plus what's 6 times 4?
24.
20. 24.
Thank you. Plus 24, and then another 2d8 radiant. Okay.
Ooh.
So
Also,
I'm taking some damage, yeah.
yeah, you're getting some damage.
So that is 6, 10, 18, and then 18 plus 8 is 26. Is that my math right there? 18 plus 8 is 26.
I believe so.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, yeah,
18 plus
26.
8?
Yes.
24.
Yep.
No, 26.
How do you get that?
I'm bad.
Wait.
Because I'm bad at math. It's,
18,
I'm not
19,
right. No, you're right. You're right.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, so that's 26 plus 24, which is 50 damage plus another 2d8 radiant, which is a 7 plus a 5, which is 12. 12, an extra 12 radiant damage, so that is a total of 62 damage.
It is
To that fire
it is in very spicy, but as you are carving into this thing, 4 attacks, correct?
4 attacks, and I also have that d10 of damage at the top of the round.
So
Or, wait, that's the top of the round or the top of my turn?
top of your turn. So I'll roll that right now. So you you take 6 points of fire damage, top of the round, and then as every time you sweep into this thing, it burns at you in the same intensity. You take 32 points of fire damage as
Wow.
you carve into it, halved, which is 16?
16, yeah.
16, that's right.
points of fire damage.
Was that 6 earlier also halved?
No, so that'd be 3.
Okay, so I
So
will
it'd
only
be
take an
19
additional
total.
13 of damage. Because I already put the 6 in, so I'll just take the 3 off the...
All right.
Okay, I'm still looking okay.
And that. Anything else in your turn?
Let me take a
Don't
look.
forget your
at
bonus
my
action
bonus
potions.
actions. Yeah, I could do a bonus action potion. Healing potion.
Gotta use them or you lose them.
Yeah, I might as well. So I will go. Where is my inventory? Potion of healing is 1d4 plus 1, right? Or no, 2d4 plus 2.
3d4 plus 2.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll that in the. Actually, wait. Roll. Oh my god. Remind me to never do this ever again. I take 5 healing.
Anything
Right.
else?
No, that is my turn.
So, the fire elemental is going to join the space with you as it brings you into its fiery form.
Oh no.
You will take,
Eye of the Storm.
as it goes, as it engulfs your
Disadvantage on the first attack.
This is just an effect, but yes,
Oh, it's a save. Yeah.
it's in save. It's just an effect as it over fire. You
do
take
you,
3
my
points of fire damage.
Take how much, sorry?
3. That's already half.
Okay.
And then it has disadvantage on first or all on its turn for your hexblade.
Just the first one.
Oh no, it's for your.
Not me.
No, it's not hexblade. No, you're right. It's you. Hexblade was the other one. I'm gonna guess a 19 does not hit.
No.
All right. So their attack. Does a 20 hit?
No.
All right. Both of its attacks miss. This fire elemental over here by Bill is going to do the same thing as before. First one going for Echo.
Man, Trish really saving the day here with the haste and the
Which
and the
is the 9.
If she could, she would use all her magic to take away every attack that's hit. But she's not quite that skilled.
A 24 does hit, correct, Bill?
24 does, yes.
All right, and that's going to be.
that haste though truly changed this battle.
Oh, it made it a.
You were in a tough spot.
Right there.
Yeah.
It would be 4 points already halved of fire damage to you.
Alright. Bloop.
With that, Bill, it is your turn.
It is my freaking turn. Alright. So we'll sword attack this guy one more time. I mean, hopefully one more. Hopefully this is it. 27.
Roll
Nice.
damage.
13 damage.
Holding on by whiffs of flames.
Little bastard. What a bastard. Oh, yeah, that's that.
Are you forgetting any damage?
You have another sword strike.
Yeah, no, I can definitely swing at him again. Well, shit. Is there any way I can... Well, it's probably too late. But could I retroactively have done something?
Depends on what it is.
I can activate my tattoo as a bonus action, which gives me extra damage. Is it
Sure.
too late to have said that?
No, not at all. Not at all.
All right.
Yeah.
So I start. Let's just for the flavor of it, I start running away from this thing. It can have its opportunity to take it once. I start running towards this thing. But I think back. I take this shot behind me, and my tattoo like stretches out and grabs my sword. Now I have a 15-foot reach, and I hit this fucking thing with my sword. And
You
that
do
gives
take
me-
3 points of fire damage.
I sure
From
will.
that opportunity
And then-
attack it gets.
Where's the damage I do for this? Oh, it's in my inventory. It's a D6 extra damage, which is 3 extra damage.
Still.
Oh, those bastards. Okay, well, whatever. I'm already running from it. It can come at me if it wants. Okay, so hang on. 3 damage from running from it.
What about your echo attack?
I get here. Yeah, I think I used both of them, though. My special echo attacks. Yeah, I used both of them.
I think you can just swing from your echo can make an attack as long as you can see your echo. Can't
Well,
you
it
attack
can.
through your echo?
I can. I'm just trying to save.
Oh, all right.
All right. You know what? I'll attack through my echo through this for this other one. Let's do it. Let's get a good one. 13.
13 hits.
Okay.
Thank God.
5 plus D6. 13 plus 1, 14 damage. Does it go fucking down? That's right. All right.
it disappears into like a breath of air being.
All right, and then
Yes, Mr. Quentin.
yeah, and then guess what? Then I use my bonus action to vanish from my space. I'm Blessing of the Raven Queen. It's basically a Misty Step, but
Whoa.
then I have resistance to all damage after my teleport up until the start of my next turn. So I teleport over here.
Where are you teleporting to?
I teleport
Into the lava.
into the lava. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna attack this thing with my
Wild.
As you teleport into the lava,
yeah.
it is almost like standing in quicksand. Slowly, though you're resistant, it is burning because you're touching it.
And you're
there.
double resistant, right?
You are double resistant. You are immune right now to its effects, but feel it pulling at your legs. It's going to slow you down.
That's fine. I'm good right there.
Until the start of your next turn, right?
And I'm till the start of my next turn. I'm resistant to everything.
Do you have any movement? I will give you the free of. There's a rock right there,
Well, then hang on.
and there's pieces of rocks
Quentin, you are
around
wild.
here. There are
Like-
pieces.
Okay.
Dude,
well
I
then
got
sure.
it. It's like extra spicy.
Hang
I
on.
would have been
Yeah.
fine. I appreciate
gonna-
you though.
Well, that one's spicy. Spicy.
Okay, it's spicy.
It's
I
spicy.
still would have had it with haste.
Yeah.
Go
I'm just
big or
using
go
all
home.
my
I still have
stuff.
smites left.
Yeah,
I got,
do
look,
it.
if you want, if
Do
you
it.
get 4 turns per turn, I can use
know.
up all of my stuff. All right,
I know,
I action
I know.
surge at this thing.
I'm just gonna have to be the one to heal you after.
Hell
So
yeah.
you're going to get up and close to it at action turn?
No, I have a 15-foot range because of my tattoo right now.
Potions.
Oh, even better.
And technically, I think my 30-foot would have got me next to it. But yeah, so hang on. An action surge gives me my attack and my bonus, my extra attack, right? Just like
Uh,
Yeah, 2 attacks per turn.
okay.
Yeah.
So 23
hits.
for 9 damage, and then 17.
Hits.
Give me the damage for 13.
Very spicy.
Oh,
Very
see, I
Very
got it a little bit looser.
Yep.
You feel the effects of the magma pulling you down into it.
I start preemptively giving a thumbs up, ready to Terminator it.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
guess
back.
second verse same as the first.
Yo, I'll be
Advantage
back, y'all.
With Q.
Is it Q's turn? Isn't that Trish?
Yes. I clicked. I
Oh,
doubled
yeah,
over it.
yeah. Q's gonna give me advantage for sure.
Now it is Trish's turn.
Bring it home if you can.
How do I save this day?
You already did with haste. That was so clutch.
Yeah, but now one of us is sinking into lava.
True.
No, I'm good. I'm fine. It doesn't hurt it at all.
Oh wait, am I singing?
You're wild.
It's like a big hug, man. You should join me.
I am not jumping in there. Okay, I am going to jump off this disc. I have to make some sort of something with my action to.
Are you
Okay.
like trying to make the disc like? Are you staying on the disc and like bringing it down to lava level?
I'm gonna send the disc over to Mr. Quentin, and I want to be off it before it goes.
When you said
you
jumping
are-
off, I thought you meant jumping into the lava. I thought
Yeah,
you were
that's
just
what I
going
thought
to
too.
Not into the lava, no.
Yeah.
You
Back
are
here.
jumping into unstable ground. So I'm deck
Yeah.
Deck save.
Dex save. 21.
Clearing the section that is you need to tumble into lava. You feel a few rocks slip beneath your feet, and you safely land on the other side.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
as a
man, that
bonus
place is
action,
Where do you want your desk?
basically there to give Mr. Quinton a handhold to get up onto if necessary, unless he wants to stay in his nice warm hug.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Just wait.
Mother
yeah,
Earth is
why
just
wouldn't
taking
we?
me back home.
Anything else?
I think that's it. Would you call
is-
that saving throw my action?
No, I would not.
Okay, then... well, there's not much else I can do. I could polymorph you into a bird. But I think I'll hold on to that for the next round in case he starts actually dying. So for now, I guess I won't do anything as my action. I don't know, give the shadow the echo a help action if it needs it. I guess that's what I'll do.
You hold your action to polymorph if necessary.
Yeah, but it would use
Yeah,
up a spell
I could do
slot
that.
if it didn't work.
It would-
and I would get
spell
rid of my
will be used.
reaction, which I'd rather have.
Yeah.
So I'll hold on to that for now, and I'll keep my reaction ready with my last first level spell slot, Silvery Barbs, to potentially change the fate of something.
All right. So nothing
Man,
else.
that's such a good spell.
Absolutely.
With that, Badger.
Take it home.
Send
Okay.
the fire elemental to fire hell.
Okay.
I didn't even think
that
about how I
is
was swinging
a-
at it with you inside of it. I'm so sorry, Badger.
It's
Yeah,
Lord.
I guess I'll back
Lord.
out of the fire elemental. 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Okay. Let me just start keeping track of my hits. 1 hit. 14. That also hits. That's an 11 plus 7. That's an 18. And that's a nat 20.
Heck
Do you
yes.
real quick? I would say, just so you don't get the crap burned out of you, at that launch roll damage for the first hit.
Thank
At the
you.
start of your turn, you take points of fire. It's already happened. And then for the first hit, you're going to take 5 more for the first hit you hit it with.
Okay. So I'll just plop 8 in there, and the 5's already halved, right?
Yes.
I mean, just tell her how do you want to do this. Like, she's
Pretty
rolling
much.
3 and a nat 20.
Pretty much.
You said it yourself. He's extra spicy.
He is extra
Yeah,
spicy.
he's extra spicy
The
already.
spice is leaking
How
off.
much
Of
more
There's a
spicy can he get?
what the heck? This is gonna be. This is gonna be Hot Ones Apollo level.
Okay. Yeah, so that's... Ooh, yeah, that's a good reference. That was 14 damage on the first hit.
Same thing, like a breath of air, it gone. Existent.
And that same visceral cry echoes from my sword again.
We are effectively out of combat, except for we're getting to one person's turn, starts their turn in lava.
Don't you worry, guys. It feels okay. It's getting all right. This is getting kind of hot, guys. All right,
You're
I
spicy,
crawl up on
Mr.
here.
Quinton. You're spicy.
I'm just getting kind of spicy down there. I'm gonna need some of that. Oh, you seen that? Yeah. Okay. Ow.
Just grab onto the disc.
All right, I'm on the disc. I'm
Climb
up
up
on
onto
the
the disc.
disc. Shoot, I didn't think it was that hot.
So you have to roll a check to pull him. Wait, no, never mind. I'm
No,
not
he's gonna take damage. He's gonna take damage.
Okay.
I just
How
have
dare
to.
you?
So
How
sure, 'cause you were
dare you hurt
like
me.
quicksand.
Yeah, 500 d6 of fire damage. Quartered. Don't worry, you're double resistant.
Good thing we have that reincarnation stone. Oh wait, it's on
Yeah.
his
Oh
body.
yeah. Oh yeah. Get ready with the disc. Hold the disc up in your fist as you're making the thumb.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever rolled this many d6.
What?
It's a lot of damage. Lava's a lot of damage.
I'm still
Lava is
resistant.
huge.
You're resistant. Oh yeah.
Double resistant.
No, my double resistant just wore off.
Yeah.
Oh right. So you're half resistant. At
Wait,
least.
is it till the end of my next turn? Hang on, let me double check.
This is very important. Please double check.
Let's see here. Where are you? Blessing. Gain resistance to all damage when you teleport until the start of your next turn. No.
Rough one.
I think I'm gonna cut. I think I'm gonna choose the damage lane where to cut down what's reading right here. What I'm reading right here is 20d10. What I'm gonna cut it down to is
Wait, how is
10d6.
You should make him roll it on his D&D
how
Beyond.
is
Roll his
Badger
own
out there
damage.
then? You have immunity to fire?
Because I drank the special potion.
Oh, it's a special one.
The fire
walk
resist
on lava.
the walk on lava one.
I see.
It was a water. That's why it had the double heat, like the double strand. One side was
Right,
blue,
right.
one side was fire.
Right.
One side was water walking. One
Is
side
that why
was
you went out there?
fire
Because you
resistant.
thought it would be the same thing as me?
No, I went out there because I'm a
Okay.
hero, and
I'll give you a choice. Do you want the fistful of dice, or do you want D&D Beyond?
I want D&D Beyond. I trust it.
Okay.
To,
alright.
to successfully
God.
kill
Dice
me.
price.
Kill me.
Well, there's
There we
one.
go. I'll take it. 3. So
At
have
least I'm right there.
So it would be
36. No,
40. So 20
32.
points of fire damage.
Okay, if you want to round up, then down. All right.
Oh, did I round up? Did I mess up? It should be
What?
down.
37.
No.
Oh, because you
37.
added the 3.
Three.
I didn't think the 3 was part of it. I gotcha. Okay, you're right. You're right.
So 20 points of fire damage. But you pull yourself up, your shoes are gone.
Yeah, I didn't need them.
Your shoes have ignited and burned away, but your flesh is still there, though
That's right.
heavily burned.
It's all I need is my flesh.
And you are on the disc.
That's right. Well, it looks.
What do you do?
We saved the
Well,
day.
We are out of initiative, so you guys act as accordingly. Out of time. Do you guys want to stop here, or would you like to try out? Up to you.
We've got time. Let's get out.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Kate, you're usually the one who's fading the most at the end.
No, I'm doing
not
okay
in a
right now.
derogatory way. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Heck yeah.
I mean,
you
no,
guys are
that's fine.
stealthy.
Pardon?
And you guys are stealthy.
I mean, we have been
Yeah.
so far. I have disadvantage on stealth too.
I think we should go with a bag. We can take all of them down. No.
No,
kidding.
no.
Fight everything.
Yeah, let's
Badger-
summon them all into the same room and see if they'll fight each other.
Yeah, Badger is immediately gonna go over here and be like, "How bad is it?" Sees your lumps of flesh for feet.
Oh,
I'll float you
and
back.
Shoot, I'm good. I'm still.
We'll
I'm like
say-
a good 40 health amounts.
drink a potion first, and then we'll see how much I need to do.
Oh, good thing. I am kind of parched. You are right. I'm gonna drink this big one because I'm real thirsty. How do I? Can I? Is it in my actions? No.
You go into your inventory.
Well, I didn't know if there was a special
And
button
if you
to
click
roll it,
on-
but yeah, you could probably just hit the button inside of it, right?
Yeah, you can.
Boop. Okay, those are some good numbers.
Heck yeah.
17 healths for me.
How bad do you look still?
I'm at, I don't know, 56 out of 73.
Okay, I'm gonna
too
sink
bad.
another 10 into you for my lay on hands. Badger will reach up and give
Yeah.
you a fist bump, and that'll be her lay on hands.
Okay.
Hey, dummy, and she'll start. She'll actually roll around and put out her fire.
Fire. I assume
The roll on the
You-
lava.
you both are going to do that.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Well, I can roll around on the lava. Bill should
That'll
not.
Don't tell me what to
Bill's
do.
safely on.
I roll
the
around on
disc.
the lava.
Okay, so I assume an athletics or acrobatics.
Do you
to
roll around on the
climb up.
lava?
I
Hold on.
think about it. I think I look at it real thoughtfully.
Do you though?
Does
Do you?
I'll float him.
Does
I'll
Badger
float him
see
up
me
and
considering
away from
it?
the lava.
What was that, Bill?
Does Badger
Oh,
see me considering it?
She's already walked to. She's already like looking to get up on the edge.
Okay, then I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
And
You
Trish, you're
saw
pulling away before
Yeah,
you see this. You're like, no.
as he's like kind of standing Mr. Bean style about to like dive into the lava, I'll use the disc and float him back and away from the lava.
Away from temptation.
That's
Do you
right.
want an
So
athletics or an acrobatics to climb up?
Dealer's choice.
Okay, cool. It's gonna be.
And you will also need to do it as well, Mr. Firelord, to get out.
That's a 12 to.
Easily
12
able to scamper your way up there safely.
I got 17. Do I scamper?
Both of you lightning up there. Both
Oh,
of you.
hell yeah.
Safe.
I'll give Mr. Quinton a hug and say,
I know,
This
man.
one
I like
is
those shoes
better.
too. I know. Sorry, what did you say?
these hugs are better from people, not lava.
Well, I did beg. Okay, they're pretty good, I guess. I'm just saying you don't know. It was good. You should try it.
What's good? For
Maybe
me.
next time. Badger, that was so impressive. I've never
thank you for
seen
the assist.
a more powerful combatant in all my time.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was largely thanks to you, though. So thank you for that.
We did this together.
Yeah, we did.
There's no Trish in team.
Badger thinks about that for way too long, shakes her head, and then let's go. Okay, well, we should probably get out of here. She lugs the shard over. Can someone who's a little bit bigger than me maybe carry this?
I'm not that strong. I can float it on my disc.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Triashism.
Let's float it on the disc.
What?
Float it
What?
on the disc.
Okay.
All right.
And then now let's try to sneak out of here because that took a lot out of me.
Did we find the Buzz Aldrin shard?
That's right, we did.
Oh, sweet.
Dr.
Oh,
Huck's gonna be so impressed.
Dr. Hug is gonna,
I'm gonna make
love
sure he-
us.
Definitely gives you that bonus.
And a hug.
And a hug.
We have earned it. Does he give good
Uh,
hugs?
I've never managed to get one from him myself,
Oh,
but I really
Trish.
hope that he'll give us all one when we get back. That would just make my year.
Holy crap. We're gonna. Look, I'll fight him if he doesn't.
If you can make that happen, I would be in your debt forever.
Alright. You said it.
So, as you all victoriously march your way back, move as you move, and I will tell you, I would say the only time you're going to need another stealth check is here. Are you guys
Where?
going quickest way out through here?
In the air room,
To pass
the air and water trap.
Yeah, through
Yeah,
here.
stealthy as hell.
Yeah, let's
So,
tell
Yeah.
him.
group stealth. And then there will be another thing that happens here. And another
I
thing
could
that
even do something to try and get a disadvantage.
Actually, can I cast
supposed
invisibility
to be
or am I out of
disadvantaged.
spell slots for that? I am out of spell slots for that. God damn it.
As an action, I can magically force a larger or smaller creature within 60 feet of me to make a con save, and if it does not succeed, it gets encased in a field of magical energy and is practically incapacitated until the. Oh, hang on. And it takes any damage. Oh, and until the end of your next turn, or until the creature takes any damage. So essentially, like if it's back is to us, whatever backside of a tornado, whatever that is, wherever it is, I can give us like 6 seconds of movement without it being able to do anything.
Cool. So
Oh.
I rolled a 20 and a 19 on my disadvantage stealth check, so my
Amazing.
stealth is
Nice.
21.
Nice.
And I'm gonna pop Ku back into
Oh, I got 11.
Pocket. So we got an 11. So we got a success. We got a fail.
I got
I'm
a
definitely using
15
that
and a
stasis to give it
17 with my disadvantage, so
disadvantage. Okay.
15.
And a modded 20 for my pseudo dragon.
3 successes, 1 fail. Quietly, the group is able to make it up to where the rubble is. And how do you all surpass this? It'll be in acrobatics to get your way through without getting cut. Or I cut you.
We need to be careful because if we do something loud here, we could alert the rock elemental.
Yeah.
So if we want to sneak along the tracks, then we need to be quiet.
Unfortunately, I'm out of Misty Steps for the day, so I'll have to acrobatics through this time.
Says
Is
the
it any
person who can
easier?
literally walk through.
Um, is it any easier for me because I'm a small size creature?
I will give you advantage.
Okay, well, advantage on my acrobatics check. Okay,
Yep.
I'll go first then. It's a 5, and a 13 plus 2 is a 15.
With a 15, you pass through unscathed.
Yay!
Who is next?
I'm going to cast Blink, and then wait as long as many rounds as it takes to go into the ethereal realm, and I can move 10 feet while I'm in that plane of existence. So I'll move 10 feet forward and then blink back into existence and end the spell.
All right.
Can you continue blinking until you're out of sight of the rock elemental,
I
though?
could. It's only 1 minute, so depending on how long it takes to get around and stop and scout the area, whatever. I'm just happy to use it. I've got heaps of spell slot left.
And now here's the other question. So you all had done that. Disc rolling up to the
Oh,
broken
can that
thing
make
and
it
the
through?
gem. I don't think the disc can pass through objects.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, the
So we're gonna
person
have
who's
to
gonna
take
be able
it
to...
by hand from here.
Yeah, but couldn't Bill poof back to the other side, grab the shard, and then poof back through? Then
How
that's
big
what we'll
is the
do.
shard?
About the size of like a goblin torso. Small creature
Oh,
Thank
torso.
you.
of course, a goblin torso. That. Yeah. I know exactly how big that is.
About the
I
size
mean,
of a gnome torso.
I
Yes.
guess
Yeah,
that's up
okay,
to
yeah.
you to rule that. I don't know. It doesn't say I can't per se. It doesn't say all the stuff on me, but
I would say that's fine.
okay.
I would assume all
I'm
the
going
stuff
with like
goes
it
through.
feels like you're carrying a vacuum.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I see. So
size
yeah,
wise.
I had poofed back and forth, but I leave I leave Kenjamin back there, and I
Oh,
So
no, Kenjamin.
I can.
right as you all
Thank you so
round the
much.
corner,
Do you want to
you all feel the earth rumble as the rock
Mm.
element begins to rise up out of the ground.
I'm getting hungry.
It seems as if it can sense as you all are turning the corner, the rock element is staring you down. It is
Can
not
I-
moving.
Girl?
I would say whoever's here, for example,
Yeah.
there, and it is staring down.
Can I cast Shatter above it at a 4th level?
If that is what you plan to do, then yes.
Yeah. I think I just say, let's run for it.
Indiana Jones
Not waste
style
time.
running away from the boulder at the end of the...
Yeah. So I like point
Shatter
down
is
the tracks.
thunder damage, right? Or is it force?
Yes. Thunder damage.
Okay.
And a non-magical object also takes damage in the area. Or a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. And it's a con save.
It is a con
Con
save.
save 15.
All right.
Disadvantage. So I'm aiming
Then
like above
is
its
a
head between it and the
15
cave
meets it.
ceiling.
It meets it. But
Oof.
it is vulnerable to thunder.
Okay, so it's going to do the normal amount of damage.
Yes.
Okay. And that is...
Whew, still pretty
Did it
good.
add up? 20 damage.
As a loud, shattering crack. Actually, you describe it. You describe it.
Heck yeah. The air between the elemental's head and the ceiling starts glowing with runes that appear around and create kind of geometric shapes. And then all of the geometric shapes suddenly crack and basically shatter in the air. And it makes reality shatter in the same places that all the glyphs are being kind of cut and snapped. And there are like hazy kind of heat mirage kind of planes of existence splitting the air as if they're all going in different directions at the same time. Reality is shifting in different directions at the same time.
Ooh.
As that happens and the thunder breaks above it, or the reality breaks above it, I need you all to roll me an initiative.
Yeah. Do we have a round? Do we have time to use that round to run south?
You all got a surprise round.
Heck yeah.
On it? Okay.
It didn't expect you to attack it. It was not expecting to be attacked.
Aw, we could have just. Aw.
He's
I was
Okay.
intending
Oh my
to
God.
collapse the ceiling on it as well, so it can't move.
Why don't you roll me a percentile die?
Sure.
Let's give you...
Oh man, I rolled great on initiative again. Not quite in that 20. It was a 24.
Let's give you a 25% chance to knock something loose from the ceiling. You can pick the
Roll.
section. Call it before you roll.
46. Oh, what section?
As I was gonna say, call it before you roll. Where your range of 25.
Right above him. I just want to absolutely hit right above him.
No, what I mean is, so
what?
like if you pick 1 to 25.
Oh, which 25%?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your choice.
So can I roll again?
Well, you got 26.
Yes.
The
Okay,
second
I'm going to
think it
choose
probably
the
ended then.
third quarter from
Third
50
quarter?
to 75.
Gotcha.
97.
97 doesn't collapse the ceiling. Not in this reality.
Rough.
Not in this reality.
Trish, what was your initiative?
24.
Can I use my bonus action to pop Ku out and give him an initiative as well?
Yeah, that's fine. You
Okay.
can bring him out so I can put a turn order.
Yes, sir. Boop.
Just gonna move him real quick.
Yeah.
And
Let
then
me
roll
know what I
initiative. Let me know what it is. Yep, roll.
Okay. Ooh, we both got really good initiative. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You are all in the surprise round. Trish, you were up first.
I pull out my wand, my special item, and I cast Entangle. Grasping weeds and vines strapped from the ground in a 20-foot square. What instead of weeds and vines, it'll be the strands of time that will wrap around it and hold it in place. It needs to make a creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants.
Nice.
The thing is 13. Heck yeah!
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So that's one charge. And it's a 20-foot square. So I want to put it in the 20 feet between us and him. Starting with like that 5 feet there, 5, 10, 15,
Boom.
20, ending over here.
I just scored a small real world victory.
Heck yeah.
I did I tell you I put nail caps on my cat today?
Yes, and you glued a few together.
Yes, I glued my fingers together. She just tried to scratch my brand new couch for the first time, and her claws slid right off it instead of digging in.
Amazing.
So, yeah, that feels pretty good.
So with that, with those, anything else?
That was an action to use that, and then I will. Where did my bonus actions go? Oh no, that's it as a bonus action, and I will. I get a new reaction, but I'll use my movement to run down as fast as I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. Badger.
So we running?
I am.
Yeah, okay, me too. Okay, I am going to run. So I am on my mount. My mount can move 40 feet in a turn. So 5, 35, square ahead. Did you double move? Oh no, you did, Steph. Okay, I'm
No.
gonna double move though, if that's
Yep.
cool.
Cool with
And then
me.
another 40 feet, so just beside the car.
And this is clear because you guys had already taken these three. They were technically over here.
Cool. We probably should have rolled for that, but oh well. Okay, so that's my turn. And then Ku is gonna not move his entire 120 feet of fly speed, and is instead just gonna wait for me to move again.
All right. It is the rock elemental's turn. Any damage for it starting its turn in there?
No, it's just got difficult terrain.
All right. It is going to attempt to make its way. So its movement is.
Oh, sorry, it is actually restrained, so it has 0 movement.
Oh. End of his turn, start of his turn to get free.
A creature can use its action to make a strength check.
Then it
13.
will use its action to make a strength check. 17.
Right, so it's out of the entangle, but it used
It
its
is-
action, so I'm
It
happy
is
with that.
then going to
Good.
burrow into the earth
Oh no.
Of course it will.
Shoot.
to not be entangled in these pesky vines. There. But it's going to unburrow its. It's gonna have to unburrow itself into the vines. That's gonna affect it, but it's gonna. It's not gonna. It's not supposed to know. Go here. Is there any re-effect for re-entry?
No. It's
Oh.
done now.
All right. It is going to re-emerge at the edge of the tracks.
Good
Yay.
turn though, getting it to waste its action.
Absolutely.
It is now Bill's turn.
Yay, Bill. Alright, I step up around here. Kenjamin, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kenjamin runs up behind him and swings at him. Great.
You don't want to use your movement first to flank?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I want to do that too.
Because you're both using your actions at the same time, so you may as well use it at the same time.
Alright, so I'll roll again. Okay, 13.
13 does not hit.
Ooh.
Slides off of the stone.
Seems tough.
Alright, so then that's...
Nice.
Well, I guess that's me. Yeah, I'm
You have
gonna
another attack, don't you?
I
You
do
two
have
attacks.
another attack. I was just debating on... I don't have a disengage, though, now, so I'll just go for another attack.
And do you have a bonus action attack as well?
14.
14, same. Sinks off the stone.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright.
This seems tough.
No, I don't have a bonus action attack. But I'll use my second wind and just try to fill back up all the way.
Mm-hmm.
14. Okay, that does it.
Anything else?
Okay.
No, well, I use 5, 10, 15. I'll take the attack.
Take the attack of opportunity.
25. Yeah, and I'm just following behind Trish.
Does 17 hit?
No.
Heck yeah!
Nice.
Then it misses.
Haha. Sorry, Kenjamin. I'll miss ya.
He glares back at you.
I love you. Okay, and that's my distance.
Trish, it is your turn.
Oh, that's me. Yep. That's my name. Don't worry. Okay, I use my action to momentary stasis. That same thing again, where I make it do a con save 15, or it gets incapacitated for a turn.
It's not going to show it because it's
Can't
a
see what it
green
is. Yeah.
die.
Oh, there it is. Nat 20.
Ain't that 20, is it?
That's fine.
Pushes through this effect.
I thought it wasn't. It was a low chance of success anyway because he's. It's a con save for a fucking rock elemental, earth elemental. So yeah, that's my action, and I use my movement to go down further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it.
Badger.
I'm going to continue to run. Is there anything else that I can do? Plus, cure wounds. Ooh, I forgot that I prepped this. I forgot that I prepped protection from evil and good,
Oh heck yeah!
which would have protected us against elementals.
Oh well. Next time.
I forgot I prepped it. I forgot elementals was part of the list. Next time, I can't do anything else for now. I am going to continue to move. I will not, however, double move this time, I don't think, because I kind of want to wait for Bill to catch up. Whoop. And Ku will do
He'll be
the same
fine. He
thing.
jumped into lava earlier.
Yeah, but I
He's
feel
fine.
bad just like running ahead like this, so I'm just gonna wait.
All right. Coming at Ken. Damn it. No, that doesn't hit. Going at Ken again.
Ken's got this.
I'm gonna guess a 16 doesn't hit.
No, it does not. This is
Yes!
Ken we're talking about.
This is Ken we're talking about.
Although, shit. Oh no, we're good for now.
It is your turn.
It's my turn. Alright. Well, let's...
He's within 15 feet.
Yeah. Shit. I don't know if I need to beat him up anymore.
Just
Ken,
run.
we're gonna always remember you, Ken. And I just start running away.
Heck yeah.
Start running.
Let's
I guess
hustle.
I even dash, so I push past you. Come on, Trish, and then that's when Ken disappears if I end my turn more than like 30 feet away from him. So he's poof.
This rock elemental is just so confused right
It
now.
just roars.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
I know I'm running late. I'll be there in a tick.
Trish, your turn.
Oh, perfect. I focus for a second in my mind and force more energy into my body and do a double movement. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bang. Time to hustle.
I'm willing to. Does it? I don't know if it chance to.
Sorry, she just meowed into my mic.
It's gonna be. It won't even be able to up to you guys. I don't think. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Badger, you're.
Seeing that everyone has rounded the corner now, she is going to double move to get the fuck out of there.
And those carts shouldn't be there now, right?
They are not.
It should be a clear way, yeah.
60 to get there. And then 65, 70, 75, 80. And then we'll whip. Cool, just wait on the other side, because he can do that. He has enough movement.
The rock elemental's turn. He actually can use
Ooh.
all.
Oh my god,
It'll
he comes
take all
barreling down this hallway at me.
But he's barreling down this hallway toward the last
Guys.
living thing he saw. You see, like,
to
chips
imagine-
of rock tearing off. What are you
I
saying?
like to imagine the tracks are coming up like a wave. Like the elementals growing below the fucking tracks and like making them twist and shit.
I think it's coming clean at you, but
Like a
it cannot-
railroad
it can
track
only catch
elemental.
up to you.
Oh, because it had to dash.
And it
to
is
use
your
its action.
turn.
Alright. Free object interaction, kiss it on the forehead. And then, shit. Well, I guess, yeah, and then I disengaged if I can go. Well,
You just call an elemental an object, sir?
Just take the damage, dude. It hasn't hit you yet.
Yeah,
alright,
just go for
I'll
it, man.
take the damage, fine.
I can heal you.
It's gonna hit you. It rolled a 17 plus
They rolled a what? A 17.
17 plus 8.
That's...
So,
I
silver
don't know.
barbs.
not damage, not for damage.
No, I know.
Silvery Barbs. I used my reaction to cast my last spell, first level spell slot, Silvery Barbs. So you get disadvantage on that, and I'll give advantage to Mr. Quinton.
You guys are gonna all take silvery barbs when we play Strixhaven.
Be a 14.
Heck,
My dice
yes.
away. My
Ooh,
dice away.
ooh, ooh.
Attack of opportunity misses.
This will be the best timeline, Mr. Quinton.
Dang! What? There's other... What?
Your
There's other
turn.
timelines?
You experience deja vu very prominently right now.
It is your turn, Trish. You just dashing out?
Oh, my turn. Yep,
Yeah.
I'm Trish. Sorry, I'm not used to being called Trish. Yep, I will... yeah, I'm just gonna run. Full 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I will get ready on my next round to potentially cast Shatter again to collapse the tunnel.
Badger.
Alright, yep, that's it.
Badger's gonna go. She's gonna go fast. She's gonna run and she's gonna jump on her Mastiff. She's gonna go.
Put you up in the spike pit.
She's gonna get out of the dungeon in this turn.
You get out of the dungeon, you see the truck with its ramp down. Wait.
Start the truck!
You see the bugbear Zeke. Oh, okay! And he hobbles back. You see Athena standing on the edge of the platform, waiting with a longbow drawn.
Yep.
Not like facing you like
Yeah,
anything
you're
comes out.
ready for whatever's coming after me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're familiar.
They're
does
here
the
for the
same.
stone.
Yeah.
So you are effectively outside.
That's actually classic Indiana Jones getting betrayed by our partner right at the end of the mission.
Truly is.
It will take its. Well,
I've got the vacuum.
it's
Yeah.
going to take its.
The
well,
goblin body.
The rock right behind you. It's going to use its whole turn again to catch up right behind you.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, bet. All right. I'm into it.
But
It's
it can't
fine.
hit, right?
I don't care.
It uses its full turn.
It cannot hit him. It's just chasing at.
All right. It's on me.
It is your turn, Bill.
All right. So I'm going to go 5, 10. I'm going to cut through here. 15, 20,
Oh, wow.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so I'm here. It gets its opportunity attack on me.
It does. It does. It does not hit.
Okay, well, in that moment, when a creature misses me with a melee attack, I can use my reaction to attack it.
Ripto.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So I'm going for an attack
Attack
on it during
away.
that moment.
Wait, sorry, did you just say Ripto?
Ripto.
I think it's something like that.
Riposte or
Ripto?
Riposte.
Okay.
I was just I'm trying to like remember.
I was thinking like the thing in the ocean.
I was thinking like the villain in Spyro.
So what about 26? What do you think about that?
26 hits. Roll
All right.
damage.
All right, so roll
What?
this damage, which is first a 13, but I get to add a d6 to it, which is a 1. Great.
Oh.
Okay, so
Man,
14.
you've been rolling rough on those
I
ones.
know, that sucks.
The damage rolls today, rough.
All right.
Anything else?
No, that's
Pupper.
it. I keep running after that.
Trish, it is your turn.
Shudder within 10 feet in the 10 feet in front of it, so it catches it as well. I'm going to cast it at a 4th level.
More enclosed
like before.
workspace. We're going to increase your collapse chance.
Heck yes.
So why don't you roll? So I gotta roll con save
On 15.
at disadvantage, right?
Yes, because it's a creature made of stone.
9.
Heck yes. So let's see how much I do. 34 damage.
34 double.
34 damage. No, that's all of
That
it,
is
I believe.
double.
No, it's not. It's
No,
not.
it just says disadvantage on the roll.
You
It's
just have
vulnerable.
disadvantage.
Thunder.
Yeah, there's no
It's
double.
vulnerable.
Oh, it's
It's
vulnerable.
to thunder.
Oh, heck yeah!
So,
So
how
that
much
would be
was damage again?
68.
68. It is spicy.
Oh, it's spicy, guys.
And here's the other thing.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
you have a 50% chance to collapse the tunnel. You
50-50.
pick high or low before you roll.
Okay, gotta go high, baby.
You can use your luck on this.
Let me see if I have one left. I have one more luck point left. Okay,
Is it?
All right, get 100.
28. So I'm gonna use that luck point. Come on, high.
Oh,
40. Damn it.
Dang it.
Oh well.
Damn.
It stays.
It's still
intact,
coming.
but it is heavily.
Well, I just
hurt.
imagine I'm like it collapses the tunnel. I think I'm good, and then it just merges through the rock. Like, what is rock gonna do to stop it?
Anything else? Are you gonna move on your turn?
Oh yes, I'll use my movement 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and get ready to jump over the hole.
You are safe. It is the rock elemental's turn.
Yay.
He's going to, and he at this point cannot catch up, but he is going to try. Bill, it's your turn.
Hahaha. I flip him off, and you know what? No, fine. I just run out.
Clearing the gap.
Yeah. What am I wasn't even counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, I can make it out of the tunnel.
Same thing. The truck waiting. Engine started. Badger already on the truck. Trish, it is your turn.
I think I'm just gonna run. Movement and action.
Same
1, 2,
thing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 off the map.
Dang, Badger, I don't know if Trish is gonna make it. We should just
Oh.
go. I mean, sorry, Trish.
What? Excuse you?
Oh, yeah, a second lady, Trish comes up behind you.
I thought the tunnel collapsed on you. I'm so glad you made it. I hug Trish.
Just in the nick of time.
No, you're right. This does feel
This
better
dick
than
wanted to
lava.
leave you behind.
No,
As you
we're a team now.
As you exit the mine in the ramp, you quickly speed off, completing the abandoned gem of Scarsons.
Oh.
Not yet. We need to get our rewards.
Get your rewards. You make it back to after a few days of travel. You make it back to Red Dragon City. Now,
We
here's a
present
question.
the shard
real quick,
to
hold on.
the dock.
Do you want to start where my party is currently right now in the timeline? I'll ask that
Sure.
question. Sure.
Yes?
As you pull back into the city, you find the orbs have fallen.
Oh, not the
magic
orbs.
has fallen, and multiple, and had crashed to the earth. The university one is cocked up, slides up high, with the university beginning to tilt backwards into it.
Oh, God.
As you all quickly make your way up to Scrum University, you burst into Dr. Huck's office. You find Dr. Huck sitting in his chair with an arrow hole in the center of his head.
What the heck? Oh my!
My father!
My player.
He was my dad! I never had a chance to tell him!
My player
You never
Marlo
got the
killed
chance
him.
to tell your dad? He was your dad?
Oh,
One of
God.
your players killed him?
Yes,
I was.
he's a
Why?
questioner. A player character had manipulated him. He got upset, so he killed the NPC.
So you truly just have murder hobos in your game.
I
No.
would
But I have to get off. Thank you
Okay.
all for
take my
playing.
revenge!
Thank you, Tom. This was like a
I
perfect
promised
one shot.
revenge
That's
on
great.
them, whoever killed my father!
Although,
I'm
is
glad
it a
you guys
one
all
shot at this point? I don't know. Ando seems pretty
I'm
invested.
coming back for an assassination mission.
I mean, Badger's in.
Oh yeah.
Leave your characters. I may have you track down my party.
Yeah.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Oh, honestly, I would be so down for that. That sounds like so
I would
much
love
fun.
to kill them. Absolutely.
Yes. Yes,
That-
I would love to do that.
TPK, baby.
If there's ever another
TPK.
time we have open time, we'll.
I mean, I'm
I'm
pretty
open to
Friday
it.
figure
night,
it out.
so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good night, guys.
Good
Okay,
night.
good night.
Have a great one. That was so
See
fun,
ya.
Tom. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
We did it.
Good game. We have a good party dynamic when it's
Absolutely. It was a great one. I love playing with Alex.
Yeah.
You're a great player.
Yeah. You don't happen to have every other Sunday free, do you, Ando?
I don't have every other Sunday free. That's my Monday
Okay.
morning.
That sucks.
rough
We're
one.
playing Strixhaven. Well, I'm gonna be running Strixhaven every other Sunday.
Heck yeah.
Tomorrow, but yeah.
Heck yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah, that's a rough one. I'm currently in a Strixhaven game usually on Saturdays.
So it wouldn't
that-
it wouldn't be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. I was thinking about leaving that one anyway. I'm not having as much fun as I can imagine. It's like I was running late last week, and then this week it got cancelled, and last week I was in a bit of a state because I got bit by a dog, and then but this week when we had the week off, I felt relieved, and so that's when I know that I just don't really want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
play in that game. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like
yeah, it shouldn't
if
be
I'm
an
relieved that
anxiety
it's not running,
Later.
inducing
like
to join. Yeah.
I just don't
Are
want to.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you down to play Wild Beyond the Witchlight with us after Icewind Dale is finished?
In this time slot, I would do anything with you guys in this time slot, but
Nice.
it would have to be this one because that's when
Yeah,
I'm free. Unless I drop the other game and then I can play a day earlier. So,
yeah,
which I would be happy to do for you guys.
yeah.
Aw.
I know Alex has a game, unfortunately. I think Friday, that's Friday night for him,
Mm.
and for
Oh
us,
man,
but which
how
honestly I
many
would prefer a
Witchlights
weeknight,
games would
but
you have?
yeah.
This would be my. Well, the one